Yo, what's up, everybody?
Hi, everybody.
Hopefully, y'all can hear us. We got some people up in the chat already. Simon was here super early. Said, "Yay, can't wait." What's up, Simon? Hopefully, you're still here. I know you're usually at work. What's up, Kevin?
Hi, Kevin.
Here. Simon and Kevin talking to each other. Awesome.
Right?
Hopefully, everybody's doing good tonight. I know a lot of people might be busy tonight with
Thanksgiving around the corner.
The holidays coming up and stuff like that. So, we figured we'd come live and hang out for a little bit, see what everybody's up to. Cool, yeah, we got sound.
Yeah.
Cool. Louis says, "Hey everyone, what's up, dude?
What's up?
Good to see you, my dude. Good to see you. Doing well. It's 80 degrees here and sunny.
Yikes.
A bit windy though.
Oh, it's been windy here.
It's been ridiculously windy here.
Yeah.
Today's kind of like one of the first days. Let me adjust this a little bit. Today's been like one of the first days where it hasn't been that windy.
Right.
So that's nice. That's good.
Right.
Max is here. Says,
"Hey, Max, what's up,
Max?" My Siri's going crazy. We also have yours truly, darling, here.
Hi.
What's up?
How are you?
Shout out to Max for sending us the Mr.
Toad popcorn bucket.
We didn't bring it in here to show off because we already put it up.
Put it up for display.
So, but we did get it. We put it on our stories and tagged it. So thank you, Max.
Yes, thank you again.
Yeah, we appreciate that a lot. Max said, actually, that was a little bit. What's up, Laura Lee? How's your foot, Crystal? She said.
It's good. It's as good as it can be. It's better than it was on Knott's Merry Farm.
Yes.
But yes,
so
it's still a little sore.
That don't know,
yes.
The wind actually basically threw a chair across our patio.
I didn't know we were wrestling.
And she didn't have shoes on. She was in sandals, and the chair landed right on her toe area on her foot. So her foot has been very swollen,
bruised,
maybe fractured. But I can't get her to go to the doctor. So, but it is doing a little better.
Yeah,
she just keeps it wrapped and
I haven't. I've been keeping it wrapped, but today I decorated the tree, so I was up and down the ladder. So
it's a little sore today.
It's a little sore right now, but the rest of the week I am taking it easy.
Park Thrills Pass is here. Said, "How's everyone catching a live on time? Spread kindness." What's up?
Yay!
What's up? We actually saw you guys at the park on the opening day at Disneyland on opening day of Christmas. I think it was, or maybe it was a different day, but it was around. No, I think it was opening day.
I think so.
But we yelled for you guys, and you guys. It was a lot of stuff going on Main Street. You guys didn't hear us, so. But it's okay. We'll see y'all next time. Simon said, "I think the wind came from dude. It probably did come from here.
Right? Just don't bring it back with you when you come to visit.
For real. Just picked up Pokemon Scarlet. Scared of the disappointment. I used to love the Pokemon games, and when they brought out the first one for the Switch, I bought it, and I was like, I'm gonna play this. And honestly, I probably played like 20 minutes. I couldn't get into it like I could back in the day. I don't know. It's not my kind of game anymore. Missy said, "Hello, kids."
Hello.
Going back to games, though, I do want to pick up the new God of War Ragnarok, even though I haven't beat the last one.
You better start playing that one.
And I want to pick up Horizon Forbidden West, even though I haven't played the first one, but I own the first one.
Santa just called and said you can't get any new games until you beat the old ones.
Well, I did really good, so I have a really bad problem of like buying things that are like that's a good price point for gifts for people, like family. Right. But I tend to buy things as they come out. Yeah. So we get to Christmas and they're like, "What do you want?" Like everything I want is like over $1,000. Like I want a new drone, I want a new lens, I want a camera. Like
Nick is the type of guy that buys everything he wants when he wants it for himself.
Yeah.
So when it comes time for like birthday presents and Christmas presents,
I'm really difficult.
Anniversary presents. He's hard.
I am, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, before we move on, let's crack these open. We got some new ones Crystal found.
Yeah.
Mine says "Drink Up Grinches."
And mine says "Joy, Love, Peace, Believe, Christmas."
Very cool, very cool.
Mine's already open.
I hadn't opened mine yet.
I came prepared.
Cheers.
Cheers. Happy Tuesday.
Happy Tuesday. Happy Tuesday, all.
Cheers.
Oh, they're not as cold as I'd like.
I know. I threw them in an hour ago.
Yeah, we got to load them up. I want to get the holiday pack when we go out shopping.
Yes.
I want to grab it.
Yes. They have that one only at Bevmo. Or no, at Totally Wine.
Oh,
Total Wine?
Is that it?
I believe so.
I'll look it up. Max said you're welcome. So again, yes, thank you for the
Yeah.
popcorn bucket. We love it. A ding dong, which is dead. Bob Chapek is gone. Yes. I'm sure we're going to talk about that, but we can kind of jump into it now. I mean, we were
at DCA.
Crystal really wants to open this gingerbread
I
cookie, so
know.
why don't you just open it?
Okay.
Let's let you open it.
Okay. Sorry, guys. Like, look at him. He's so cute. Or you took a bite out of his ear.
Yes,
But
just a little one.
I needed it for a picture. But it took everything in me not to eat it while at DCA because we were eating all the other foods.
But you're going to eat it right now, so it's fine. It's fine. You're going to eat it right now. It's what the cookie is meant to do. Crystal just broke the whole cookie. You guys can't see, but there, I brought the left. Did you see the video from Disney Park Duo?
No.
They, Melinda, Winnie, and V were all gonna try the cookie, and Winnie dropped the ear on the floor after she broke it off.
That's horrible. That's worse.
Yeah, it was way worse. Way worse. So yes,
I need frosting.
You're gonna eat it. It's
I know.
fine. We have another one in the fridge.
But I'm saving that one.
So yes, Chapek is gone. We were actually at the parks when the news broke.
Yes. A lot of cheering.
A lot of cheering. It's interesting. I mean, I agree that Chapek should be out. I was not a fan of that choice in the beginning. I said so. Like the moment they announced him, I was like, he's not the right person. I don't feel.
No.
But I will say I think it's important that we remember that a lot of the changes that went in, like with Lightning Lanes and Disney Genie Plus, like those things were in the works for years.
Yeah.
They didn't just roll that out of nowhere. You know, Chapek opened Avengers Campus, but that was funded before.
Right.
You know? Granted, COVID messed up a lot of things, and I think that Iger would have handled COVID more graciously. So hopefully with him back, I'm hoping these rumors circulating about selling to Apple. This is not the first time these rumors have come around.
Right.
Apple does have the capital to buy Disney. They're one of the few companies that could. But let's hope that that's not the case.
Right.
I'm not trying to watch like iDisney Plus. Though maybe if they freaking bought them, I wouldn't have to wear a Magic Band and an Apple Watch. So I mean, maybe it's a good thing, guys. But yes, Daddy Iger is back. What's up, Bernie? What's up?
Hi, Bernie. How are you?
Guys, I'm planning to go online and order some magnetic ears from Imaginext ears.
Yes, do it.
Any recommendations?
All of them.
Dude, yeah, buy them all, dude. Buy them all.
Yeah, make sure you get the interchangeable with the hat bands.
Yeah, I think they do international shipping. I'm like pretty sure.
If not,
let us know.
Yeah, put your order in and we can ship them here.
And then when you get here, I'll give them to you. You know?
Yeah. But I believe they do.
Yeah. Hey, what's up, Laura Jean? She said, hey, Nick and Crystal. Hello.
Hi, how are you?
Parkville said, ouch to your foot.
Yeah, I honestly, like, I felt like I was being over dramatic because I literally fell to the floor and then I, like, crawled into the house.
I really wish we had a camera outside.
And, like
so bad.
I was literally sitting there, like, trying so hard not to cry and get to my phone at the same time. And then, like, Nick came downstairs and he was like, your foot's purple. And I was like, okay, so I'm not over dramatic.
I mean, that stuff hurts, dude.
Yeah.
I'm only bringing good weather and great vibes. That's what we like to hear.
Just the great vibes. I mean, good weather is a plus.
Usually here, anyway.
Yeah.
Oh, Red's here. Said aloha.
Hey, Red.
What's up,
how are
Red?
you?
What's up?
I feel like it's been forever since we've seen Red.
It has been. She canceled her reservation on us.
I know.
She wanted to spend time with her family, and there's her park hopping family.
And then in our reel, she's like, I really wish I was there.
I know. The photos real though sometimes, you know. But we did miss you this weekend, Red. But we're glad to see that you had fun at Knotts.
Yeah.
On Saturday. Onika says hello. What's up?
Hi, Onika.
Let's get spookies here. Judy,
what's up?
Saw Judy on Sunday.
I know,
as well.
Judy, it was so good seeing you. I'm sad we forgot to take a picture together again.
I captured it all in video.
Need to. I know.
Captured it
but I like having pictures with my friends.
I'll make a still of it.
Okay.
Maybe, unless it's blurry. It was
Right?
really dark.
I know.
It was like super dark.
It was.
Horizon Forbidden West is on sale right now in the PS Store. That's awesome. I think it was on sale on Amazon the other day too. Stopped by the Silhouette shop today for the kiddo. It was nice to see CM Bob back at it. Yeah, we have been wanting to go to the Silhouette shop a couple times. We just have had other stuff going on.
Yeah.
But we want to have silhouettes of our dogs made.
Yeah.
So we really want to do that one of these days.
I've been getting pictures of their profiles so that I have them.
Yeah.
And I'm like, which one looks better? Do I like them with the longer hair? Do I like them with the shorter hair?
Right. I think I like the longer hair.
I think so too.
It says Happy Tuesday. Let's see. Yep, everybody's saying Happy Tuesday. What's your favorite Starbucks holiday drink?
Oh man.
I like what's the creme brulee one?
Creme brulee latte.
Just the creme brulee latte.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's my go-to. I like it iced.
Let me see.
I think that's probably what I usually will get 99% of the time.
Yeah.
I like that one.
I don't even know. I feel like I hardly.
A piece of gingerbread?
No. You have his arm.
I mean, you did have to walk all the way to Grand for it, so.
With my broken pata.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see.
These are so good, though.
I'm definitely a sucker for the peppermint mocha.
Too pepperminty for me.
The toasted white chocolate mocha is always good.
Oh, that one is pretty good.
I forgot all else, but I haven't got it yet this year. The chestnut praline.
Well, Crystal means she likes them all.
I do. I really do. They're called festive flavors. Honestly, the iced sugar cookie was good.
Oh yeah, we did get the iced sugar cookie.
You got the sugar cookie almond latte.
That one was really good.
Yeah, you really like that one.
Yeah, I think all of their holiday drinks are pretty good.
But you know what's
I don't like
best?
the praline one myself, just because I'm not a big praline fan.
The best is the snowman cookie.
Oh my god, yes.
He is he's my soulmate.
Yep.
He's my snowmate.
Hit those likes, yes.
Yes, everybody, get those likes.
Laura said, going to Disneyland tomorrow, need to pick up more gingerbread cookies. Yes. So Jay has had pretty good luck mobile ordering them right in the morning.
First thing in the morning,
So, wake up at 7, put your mobile order in for whatever time you think you're going to be in the park. It could get canceled later.
At Jolly Holiday.
Yeah, Jolly Holiday, sorry. It could get canceled, but, I mean, we've had some friends that have had really good luck. But after that early morning, they're off and you have to stand in line.
Yeah.
Remember that Starbucks on Main Street sells them as well. You cannot mobile order them.
Main Street and Buena Vista Street.
And if they're sold out or the lines are too long there,
go to the Grand.
You're going to pay more.
Yeah.
They're
but they do take your discount.
Which they didn't before.
I don't
last
remember.
year. I don't remember taking it. But they are a little bit more expensive at the Grand. They're $1.50 more, or $1 something more, right? So they are a little bit more pricey, but if you're going to be near the Grand or that side of DCA and you don't want to stand in line, I mean...
The line, I went at 3 o'clock.
And there was no line.
There was no line at all. And there was only 3 left.
Though I will say, yeah, Crystal got the last 3. I will say, though, that crowds on Sunday at DCA were not bad.
Dude!
It was a busy day, but we didn't wait in any line for food booths longer than 5 minutes, which is amazing, after a week after opening. I do think that's going to change after Thanksgiving.
Yes.
I think that was kind of the lull of pre-Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
But I was amazed because we usually do food booths opening weekend, and it's a
that has
cluster
changed.
F. I don't know if we ever will again.
I know.
I don't know. It was really nice to not wait in lines.
Right.
We've had
not worry about food selling out.
We've had really bad luck before with buying everything at one booth and then picking it up as we go. We've had, like Crystal said, with food selling out or whatnot. So
and then trying to get a refund is a headache too.
Oh, it's impossible.
Yeah.
You may as well just give your receipt to somebody.
Yeah.
It's easier. So, yeah, it was really nice. What you said, Bob Paycheck, gone forever? Yes. Jennifer Trish on here. Your poor cookie, OG so sad. You're gonna eat
it's okay.
anyway,
it's all gone already.
Yeah.
But it was sad in the moment.
So we might see JPEG fails coming out in the future. Hopefully, Mr. Iger will veto bad decisions. Absolutely, though.
Yeah.
There may be things that are put into place, things that were scaled back or something that Iger could potentially fix.
Yeah.
So we'll have to see. I Disney Plus. Nick needs a park hopping duo hat Christmas edition. Just saying. Imagine some
it's already in the
Christmas
works.
lights.
It's already in the works.
Pretty dope.
I'm just waiting for a hat to come in.
Red said, "Missed you guys too." You were definitely missed. I'm hanging out for nighttime at Disney. We didn't do it enough last time. Iggy vibes are the best. Iggy, like the rapper from your country? Isn't she Australian? Iggy Azalea?
I don't know.
I don't know. How do you not know? No, it's like if I don't know. Purple Prince is here. Hello there, Crystal. I see you got that yummy gingerbread Mickey. I was able to grab one today. Heck
He's all gone.
He's all gone. I got 2 little pieces. But at least I got some.
When I finally decide to eat the other one, I'm going to blend them up in a coffee.
Dang, that'd be bomb.
Mm-hmm.
Today's walk channel's here. Happy holidays, Park Hoppers. We went to Knotts Saturday. Is it me or is the Snope just 100 times more this year? We loved it. Lots of fun.
I don't think it's more. It's just everybody's so used to Disney's.
Right. I believe it was about the same level last year. It was amazing. The snow at the Snope, I should say, at Knotts is just like
a blizzard.
It's like a blizzard. It's next level. We did go Friday. We went Friday for opening night to Knotts. It was kind of a pain. We got a flat tire on the way down.
Oh my gosh.
Had to buy 2 new tires.
Yes.
Took like an hour and a half.
But we made it.
Shop got us back on the road. Yeah, it sucked because we were already running later than we wanted, but it happened.
Yeah.
Shop got us back on the road.
Luckily, the driver behind us notified us.
Yes.
Like, we're sitting in the carpool, like, stopped in traffic. And I just see him flashing his lights, and I looked in my mirror, and he was like...
Is he squishing my head? What's this guy doing, bro?
I was like, I think we have a flat tire. And Nick's like, why? And I was like, the driver behind me is doing this. And he was like, okay. And then I went into panic mode, and I was like, the next freaking off-ramp is right there. Like, I'm not going to make it from carpool. Like, anxiety kicked in, but I was like, blinkers on. Hey, I'm coming over. I don't care. Hey, I'm coming over. I don't care.
Well, I put my window down and I put my hand out.
Yeah.
So yeah.
But I already hate driving in traffic. I hate driving in carpool. And I'm like, I hate having to worry if something's going to happen, which I always worry.
Yeah.
And I literally told Nick, like, the night before, I had, like, that morning, I was like, I had a dream last night that we got a flat tire. And I was like, yeah.
Yeah. So
I think I'm partially psychic.
Maybe. So we had to deal with that, but we did get down to the park. We still had fun. We got to see friends.
Yeah.
We hung out with Jay most of the night.
We did.
Got to see Noah briefly though.
Yeah.
We saw Dizfeed. BJ. We hung out with BJ.
Yes.
Shelton. Chanel.
Real Mouse Vibes.
Yeah, we saw Nick and
Mondo.
Ashley. Mondo. Hector.
Yes. My cousin.
Crystal's cousin. We saw Jay.
Yes, Diamond Boy.
Disney Jay. So
he's actually at Knotts right now.
He was working.
Yeah.
We didn't get to see him for a little bit. So we ended up still having a really good time.
It was probably one of my favorite trips.
We didn't get to try. Since we got there late, we didn't get to see everything. Like we missed the Snoopy on Ice.
We got there right as the last one was.
And we just weren't gonna make it over there.
Yeah.
We missed the bell ringer carolers. Right. And we missed basically all the Peanuts characters dressed up in the little show in Peanuts Village. Snoopy. I swear we knocked you guys in Camp Snoopy, all right? We missed that. But that's all right. We'll go back. Crystal will probably go back with her grandmom.
Yeah.
Or Noah or somebody.
For sure.
We did shoot a vlog, but we've been so busy every day. I have not touched it. We shot a Wakanda vlog. I haven't touched it. We shot dude. If
I had my camera or if I had my computer set up.
You've been busy the last days too. You wouldn't have touched it.
I would have.
Literally, you've been doing stuff all day today.
I would have.
You wouldn't have. She's been decorating for 12 hours.
Because I didn't have anything else to do.
Nah, you would have done that.
Sure.
We have people coming over on Thanksgiving. You absolutely would not have been in here editing. You all right?
Yes, I would have.
No, she wouldn't have. So yeah, but we'll get them out. I promise. We did a great video for the festival holidays food.
Yeah.
We tried a ton of food.
Oh man.
We tagged Jay in to help. We tagged Q in to help. We tagged Jen in to help. Yeah, it was a blast.
Yeah.
All right, let's catch up on some chats here. Did y'all renew Knott's Berry Farm Pass? I did. We actually haven't renewed it yet.
No.
No, we missed the like cheapest deal. I was like, I don't want to deal with this right now. Like the app was being dumb or something. I was just like, whatever, I'll deal with it later. We're going to renew though.
Yeah,
absolutely. And we do the dining plan. So
yes.
we do the dining plan. We just haven't yet, but now it's cool. Obviously Noah has his pass.
Yep.
Jay has a pass now.
Yep.
Red has a pass now.
Yep. So
pretty cool. The whole gang's got a pass. I'm going to Disneyland the 11th through 15th in September of 2023.
Fun. You're planning ahead.
That is a nice plan ahead.
That's like my type of planning.
The wait, I'd be so like, I just want to go,
right.
go. But I'm glad.
The countdown.
Glad you got a plan. That's gonna be awesome. I hope you have a blast.
It'll give the new Toontown like time to die down too.
That's very true. Toontown opening in March, like by September, you're probably gonna be able to just walk up in there.
Yeah, so. Especially with that being like back to school time.
Yeah,
it's a good time.
Plus, you figure to see all that new stuff, like people are gonna be wanting to see like Halloween because Halloween will be opening like that week.
Yeah.
Most likely, depending on I haven't seen the calendar, but it should be like right around there, the week before. So you're gonna be able to see everything. That's the way the cookie crumbles, Crystal.
I want crumble cookies.
Happy holidays. Not Iggy typo. I meant night. Yes. Yeah, we definitely have to hang out there at night.
Yes.
The funniest comment I've heard now so far is the funniest comment I've heard so far is who's unfavorable now.
Yes.
To Chapek. Yes, that's hilarious. Snope at Knotts hits way better than Disney. Love it. It's amazing. Yeah. I still love Disney's. Don't get me wrong. It's like classical. But man, Knotts feels like a freaking Hallmark movie. When it's done snoping, it's still on like the bushes, the poinsettias, like the eaves of the buildings. Like it looks like it legit snowed. Knotts has snow. Disney has essence of snow. Yes. Yeah. Knotts has like the full flavor snow, and Disney is like you're drinking.
It's Blizzard and Tasty Freeze.
No, like what are those terrible like seltzer drinks I don't like? I don't know. Somebody will know. Those terrible seltzers that everybody drinks. Not the alcoholic ones, because I like these. I wish I could remember. Kevin used to drink them all the time. It's like somebody filtered the flavor of something like 9 times through a Brita and then poured it into the can.
Nice.
Somebody will remember. Somebody in this chat will remember. Where is my man Jay working? Ninja watching? I don't know. I haven't actually talked to Jay at all today, surprisingly.
I know.
Yeah, I don't know. I think he had to work tonight, though, if I remember right. If I check my schedule, I'm pretty sure he had to work. Laura Lee said you saw me too on Friday. We did.
Yes,
we saw you too on Friday, Laura Lee. That was awesome.
Everybody, your whole gang. And it was so wonderful.
And you guys were the first people to call out Jay, like to recognize Jay.
Yes. Oh my gosh, you guys totally made his head 12 times.
And so we were giving him a hard time because he was kind of like not feeling Knotts. He was like, I can't believe, like not dissing it, but kind of.
Yeah.
I think he was mostly joking, but he was like, I can't believe I bought a pass. I should have tried it first.
Right.
Like now I'm like locked in. And then we literally like 5 minutes after that, like his little bitch session about it. We ran into you guys and you guys recognized him. And that's literally the first time he's ever been like recognized like that. So I was like, and we were like, see, of all places, it happens at Knotts.
Right.
You know, so he'll act like it didn't, but that made his night. What's up, Park Hopper fam? What's up, Alex?
What's up, Alex?
I wish you could have taken our Mickey and Minnie Runaway Railway and give us in Florida the great movie ride back. I wish too, Max. I will forever. There's a few mistakes we made on our very first ever trip to Walt Disney World. One of them was not riding the great movie ride.
Right.
For a couple reasons. One, I watched some YouTube videos of it, and honestly, it looked whack.
Yeah.
Like, I don't think YouTube did that ride justice. And as a movie buff, I very much regret never riding that ride.
Yeah.
Like, I regret it so much. It's like one of my biggest Disney regrets. My second biggest Disney regret is the Osborne Lights show. And there's no way we could have made it happen because it didn't start until the same Friday night as our Mickey's party, and we flew out Saturday.
Yeah.
And they hadn't announced it was going away. But had they announced that was going to be the last year they ran it,
we would have stayed another day.
We would have either gone to the party late, left the party early, or just extended it.
Yeah.
You know? But those are my biggest Disney World regrets, I think. Yeah, I think so.
Yes.
Charlie's here. Not snow hits hard. It
really does.
It's crazy.
I love it. I cried, of course.
Of course.
Of course.
Not snow doesn't make me cry because I don't have like Disney snow doesn't make me cry either. But I do feel like I love not snow, but Disney snow and lights and music, they just hit different because it's like I proposed to you in December.
Yeah.
Like I have a lot of memories of us going through all the holidays. So like Disney is still a little bit more like special.
Yeah.
But like Knotts is dope. Like,
it is.
You know. Crystal, did you see Minnie's recent Christmas outfit? I'm expecting to see Christmas theme outfits from you.
I love her outfit.
It's
like
so
her,
good.
Daisy, and Clarabelle. I love them
so
all.
Good. Yeah, so good.
I need to find material that matches theirs.
LaCroix, thank you. Today's
yes.
That's it. Yes. LaCroix. What's up, Sam? Said, hey, buddy.
Hey,
What's up? Knotts is Coca-Cola, but I think we mean Coca-Cola here. And Disney is RC Cola. I don't think Disney's as bad as RC Cola. Knotts can be Coke, and Disney gets to be Pepsi.
Yeah.
Lots of people still like it.
Yeah.
But everybody knows Coke's better, you know?
Yeah.
RC Cola is maybe like SeaWorld's Christmas or like Six Flags Christmas, you know? Which they're fine if you got nothing else, right?
True.
Or the zoo's Christmas.
Yeah.
Eric Schwartz.
I mean, like you said, like they're not really like comparable because I feel like Knotts is like Old Town, like
yeah. And to be fair, I feel like
Disney's very magical.
Throughout the whole park, I think Disney is better.
Oh, yeah.
Park wide. Because Knotts only feels amazing in Ghost Town.
Yeah.
Like it's cool, like the old area,
Oh.
It's probably Amazon delivering a package. It's okay.
Can I go
if you want.
Yeah.
I think that the like Roaring 20s area like is cool too, but it's not like amazingly themed, you know. Eric said, hello everyone, I'm going to Disneyland January 5th through 9th for my mom's birthday. That is awesome. You're gonna have such a good time. Yeah, that's gonna be a good time. Crowds should kind of have just died down, though you may see a surge in attendance while you're there because all Magic Key holders will be blocked out for the week of Christmas and New Year. So you guys are going right after that. Right as like key holders are going to be getting back into the swing of going. So you may see some crowds, but you're still going to have a blast. I wouldn't worry about it. Oh, it's the air compressor.
Oh.
For our car. See, we got a flat, and I never want to not have an air compressor. So I bought, Amazon was running a like Black Friday deal. It's for a little air compressor for $25. So I bought it. So
perfect.
I was telling Eric that January 5th through 9th, they're going to be going for his mom's birthday.
Oh, nice.
And it should be good, but they may see like a surge in attendance because past Magic Key holders will be going back.
Yes.
So it may be a little busy, but I mean, Disney's busy. Just go, have fun, be in the moment, you know. I found what works for us is I try not to compare my current trips to previous trips.
Right.
I try to just have fun at what I'm doing now and not be like, oh, it used to be so much better. You know, because we're always going to look at those things through rose-tinted glasses anyways, you know, even if they maybe were a little better.
Right.
Knotts is Coca-Cola and Disney's RC Cola. Yes, she fixed it, yes. Yo, what's up, Macy?
Hi,
Hello,
Macy.
y'all. Love it. Hip hooray for Bob Chapek's firing. You know, I feel bad for being happy about it.
Dude, I know.
Like I do feel bad for the guy. Like I didn't enjoy it.
And not the fact that like that he's got fired, but it was done so publicly.
Yeah, I mean, like, I was telling Crystal like the night it happened, we're driving home from Disney, and I was like, dude, could you imagine like losing your job publicly, like any CEO?
Oh wait, not even publicly. Like they called Bob Iger Friday.
Yeah, but like
Like there was no transition at all from like, hey, so this is what's happening.
Right.
It was like, hey, Bobby, we need you back.
Yeah. Yeah. It's crazy. I can't imagine, like, losing your job already sucks. Losing your job publicly from, like, the head of such a large company, embarrassing no matter what, right? But, like, losing it and people literally celebrating. Like, when I tell you, people literally cheered in the parks.
Yeah.
And I'm not just talking about, like, YouTubers and Instagrammers and TikTokers.
Cast members.
Like, cast members cheered, as they should.
Right.
But, like,
I got so many messages, like...
It's so crazy, though.
Just, like, from, like, all of my group texts with all of our, like, my old coworkers saying, like, can't wait for things to get back to how they were. Like, the magic is finally coming back. Like, it's going to be fun working again. And I was like, dude, like, was it really this bad? Like, after I left? Like...
Yeah, I definitely hope it gets better for everybody.
I know.
Magic key holders included.
Yes.
But, you know, we'll see. It's going to take some time to make some changes, you know?
Yes.
Red said, remember to hit them likes. Thanks, everyone. Yes, smash the likes. Thank you all. The Backlot Tour and Osborne Lights were incredible as a kid. Yeah.
Oh.
So the Backlight Tour was... The Backlot Tour had just, like, left when we went. So we went in 2014. 2013.
No.
We got married in 2013.
Yes.
We went in 2014.
Yes.
Yeah, because this year's 9 was 9. Was 9, yes. All right. I was like, is or was? Yes. I couldn't remember what month we were in right now.
I love you.
I love you too. Yeah, so it had just gone away, but we didn't know, like, Osborne Lights was going to. So.
Right.
But we did get to see the stunt driving show.
We did.
Which was pretty cool.
Yeah, that was a lot of fun.
What's your next Disneyland visit? Our next visit is the 1st.
I believe so.
Which I don't know, like, why we have that. We just have it. And then...
isn't that Noah's pajama party?
That may be Noah's pajama party.
I believe it is.
If it's a Thursday, then yes.
Yes.
And then we have like the 9th or something.
Yeah.
And then, which is probably a weekend. And then we have like the 13th or something. And then I want to go, I want to take off one day and we can go together because I've never gone to get a candy cane.
Yes.
Crystal always does it for us.
Yes.
And I thought it would make a good vlog. I actually have to wake up and get dressed quickly so we can go.
Yes.
So
it is always Nick that we're waiting on.
It really is.
No matter what he says.
Oh no, I've never said it's not me. It's always me.
He is definitely a diva.
Loved the Osborne Lights. Yeah, it's so cool. It's so cool.
Oh, I love Candy King.
Gregory T is here. What's up, Gregory? What Trulies we drinking tonight?
I have kiwi watermelon.
And I have pineapple.
Pineapple.
We're gonna try to pick up the pineapple. Oh my gosh. We're
the
gonna try
holiday.
to pick up the holiday pack so we can have those from here on out.
Yes. I actually have a coupon from them. Maybe I should try to order it.
Yeah. How fast did the last one ship though?
Well, we had to wait because they weren't released yet.
Right. So it's hard to tell.
Yes.
I'm going to be Disneyland January 5th through 9th. Yeah, we saw that, I think.
Yep.
We probably hadn't said anything by the time we got there. How amazing would it be if Noah went as Minnie Mouse for the next After Hours? I mean, if anybody, I think he'd go as Clarabelle, personally.
Yes.
He loves the sass.
He definitely has the sass.
But I think he could pull it off either way.
Yeah.
Heard they're making Fiesta Village into a party.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah, I think it looked cool from some of the art that they showed at Knotts, so I'm excited for it, you know? That's Jay at the door. That would have been hilarious. Mm-hmm. And super unexpected, but I wouldn't put it past him.
Mm-hmm. Or Noah. Noah did that once.
Oh, Red said, just noticed your Knott Spirit jersey.
Yeah. Crystal. I actually... So, Friday was very hard for me because we were leaving so late and it was already cold. And I was like, do I just wear my Spirit jersey already? Which was my Knotts one from last year with all the gingerbreads. And I was like, but I really want the new one. So do I just go in a t-shirt and buy the Spirit jersey there? And yeah, so
Crystal leads an incredibly tough life.
I do.
So I don't know how she does it.
I know. It's very hard
She got this cake pop I got. I saw it and I wanted it.
And he got me
I got
a peppermint marshmallow one.
So cheers.
Cheers. I want a picture of it real quick though.
No. Let's do it up.
Here, I'll hold it.
You hold it.
Yep. A little behind the scenes here, guys.
Right.
Oh.
Cynthia said, I'm planning a Disney visit for November 6th.
There you
go. Do you mean December 6th, Cynthia? Or of next year?
Right?
Either way, you're going to have fun. I rode Great Movie Ride at Walt Disney World 2006. Did you love it? I hope you loved it. It seemed like a cool ride. Love your Ravenclaw and Slytherin house pillows. Thank you so much. Thank you. We are big fans, obviously, of the Potter series.
Yeah.
And so anytime we can try to pick up like some stuff to throw around, we do.
Yep.
Did Jane knock and run? He ding dong ditched us.
I know he did.
You know? Yeah, I hope the crowds are not too bad, but it has been busy a lot. My trip, I just did the parks busy every day I was there. Yeah, it just is what it is, you know? Like you said, hopefully it won't be too bad, but you're still going to go. You're still going to have fun, hopefully. Alexis is here. What's up, Alexis? Hey, guys.
It's my bestie.
What's up, Alexis?
Hi, bestie. Where's Jay?
On the live.
I know.
Yes, Red. I too agree that Christmas Spirit jersey is fire.
I had to have it.
Yeah, it's
really peppermints. Nice.
Yeah, and what you really can't see and hear.
Oh my gosh, it's glittery.
Very glittery. Yeah, it's got a nice sparkle to it.
I don't know if you guys can see that.
Bob Chapek is a multi-millionaire who will be hired by another CEO job that pays multi-millions, so don't feel bad. No, you're 100% right, and he's, they just renewed his contract, which seems dumb in hindsight, but they just renewed his contract, and, he's going to get paid out anyways. He was guaranteed X millions of dollars. So, like, his life's not over. I wouldn't doubt if we don't see him take a CEO position right away, though. A company would have to be doing really bad, I think, to grab him as like a draft pick for CEO. Like, I know he just hit the market.
I just saw that you have your peppermint ears on. I love it.
Yeah, it had to be a little festive. Don't feel bad. A lot of people are happy about it. Yeah, it just feels weird to be happy about it.
Right.
In line for Smuggler's Run now, but wanted to drop in and smash that like button. Love
it's my other bestie.
Thank you, Jen.
My North Cal bestie.
We had so much fun hanging out with Jen and Q.
Everybody again, happy birthday to Q.
Q's birthday was yesterday.
Send him all the birthday love.
Send him some birthday love over on Instagram if you didn't.
Yes.
Mesa Chapek was ruining all of our Disney dreams. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. Imagine Chapek going for a job interview. The interviewer would be like, "Do I know you?" What if you go to a job interview and they're like, "Tell me a time you struggled," and he's just like, just gets up and walks out.
He's like 2019 to 2022. Done.
Yeah. He's gonna be fine. He leaves with over 20 mil. I totally get it. It's not just about the money, right? Just like think about how embarrassing it would be.
I mean,
and then just to have everybody be happy about it.
Yeah, that's mostly the thing.
Like he's still like a person, Don't get me wrong. I'm glad the right Bob is back, but it feels weird to be happy about it, Will you guys be going to Grinchmas? We absolutely will be. We have it planned to go Saturday.
Yep.
We are blocked out on Friday.
We are.
We didn't feel like upgrading our passes yet. We will before. We probably should right in the beginning of the new year before Super Nintendo Land opens. But I didn't feel like upgrading them yet.
No.
Plus, I think my dad to the doctor that day, so it's like
right.
We'll just go Saturday. I think Noah's gonna come with us. We're trying to talk Jay into going if he's not working.
Yeah.
And we'll just have a good time. But yeah, we'll be there Saturday. Any plans for a Vegas trip? Maybe for New Year's Eve. No plans. That would be a lot of fun.
I'm trying to get invited to Truly's New Year's Eve party.
Wow, that'd be dope. Bob Paycheck needs a new job. I think, like everybody said, I think he could probably afford to take some time off. Just do a little soul searching.
He's gonna need a mental break.
He definitely needs like a mental break.
I couldn't find that on Apple Music.
It's all right.
Where is he gonna go vacation at now?
I don't know. Dude, he's a cheapskate. He wasn't at the Disney parks anyways. Marty said we'd be there for first day of Toontown reopening. We will definitely be there.
Yeah.
We have the dates scheduled for the opening of Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Rail.
Yes.
Which is so odd to me still that it's not the same day as Toontown reopening.
Mm-hmm.
Like it makes, it would make sense if Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Rail, like mentally to me, it would make sense if Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Rail was where Roger Rabbit is. Where you can very easily open a tiny corner but they probably didn't do a lot of work over there, so I bet you like half of Toontown, half of it will be open or not really walled off as much.
Yeah.
And then like basically the whole outer circle where like the gazebo was,
right,
like to the left of that, like where you go to the fountain and to Mickey and Minnie.
Where all the food was and over.
I think where the food was will be open, but I think everything to the left of that and around to where
What do you think? Would the restrooms over there would still be open?
I think, yeah, they'll want to have restrooms open up there.
Yeah, because the closest ones are going to be out by the theater.
Yeah, so it'll be interesting to see how much of Toontown is actually open.
Yeah,
I'm hoping it'll be more than we think.
Yes.
But
who knows?
They might just channel us walled in.
Yeah.
To the ride, which it'd be a very strange experience personally, but we'll see what happens. What are the Osborne lights? So, Alex, at Disney World, at Hollywood Studios, they have a whole backlot area that looked like, I believe it's like New York.
I believe so.
And for Christmas, like the holiday times, they would deck it out like so hard.
The outside of Small World.
Yeah, but like...
on crack.
Yeah, it'd be like if you went to like a neighborhood, in New York, and every single apartment building decked out to music. It is amazing. I highly recommend you just go on YouTube later. Don't leave us. Go later.
Right.
Open a second device and just watch the Osborne lights. It's amazing.
It's really cool.
I'm bummed to have missed it.
Yeah.
Yo, what's up, Walter?
Hey.
What's up, Walter?
How are you doing, Walter? I always love the name Walter.
Max jumped in. They said it was the biggest Christmas light display in the country.
Wow.
I believe it back then for sure. It probably wouldn't hold that candle now still, but that tells you the scope and scale of it. It was huge. Are you planning to get the handmade candy canes?
Yes.
I love them, but hate having to get up early in hopes of getting one. Yes.
Yes.
Like I said, I'm gonna take a day off and we're gonna try to do it. Crystal always usually does it by herself. And then this year I want to take part in it. So, Amy said, watching you from Old Key West Resort at Walt Disney World have a magical night. How awesome! I hope you're having so much fun out there. We have Carmen's here. She's also at Walt Disney World.
Oh, Carmen!
I'm so jealous.
Why do you keep going without us?
I know, so jealous. I hope you guys are having so much fun. It looks awesome.
I let Paris slide, but Walt Disney World again?
Right.
We're going to have a talk when you get back.
Have you guys made any eggnog for the holidays yet? I've never made eggnog.
No, I'm not an eggnog fan.
Crystal doesn't drink it, but I might try making some this year.
Right?
I had some at
Nick
Knotts,
only makes it if it's smoked.
I'll make a smoked eggnog. That sounds amazing.
But yeah, he did have some at Knotts.
Love having Disneyland treats saved for the live. Cool touch. Mm-hmm. Thank you. We were there on Sunday, and I felt bad because my dad usually doesn't wake up between noon and 2 because he goes to bed really late. So I don't feel so bad when we leave and we're gone most of the day. But he didn't get up till 2. But for whatever reason on Sunday he was up at 7:30.
Yes.
So and then we left at 8:30. So I felt bad that he was home by himself all day and bored probably. So I was I'm gonna get him a little treat, We got
him some churro toffee.
Yeah, I got him some churro toffee, which he didn't really like, but he still ate it in 2 minutes. So he must have not liked it that much. But we're gonna try something different next time. So we wanted to get him a little something, and Crystal had ran to the bathroom to buy something. And I was like, well, let me grab these two. So it looks good.
He did. This is so good. It's a dark chocolate marshmallow wand covered in peppermint.
I'm going to jump down here real quick. We got a super chat from Jay.
What? Jay's here!
It says, out with Chapek and in with Iger. What up, my favorite duo? Love you guys. What's up, peeps? Smash that like. We're so glad to see you here, Jay. I saw it come in, but wanted to jump down to it. Can we go over festival holiday treats? doing it for the first time this year, so it'll be new to me. Absolutely, we'll get to it on the live. We also have a video coming out that'll be like way more in depth. You know,
Mm-hmm.
I will say must try items: curry mac and cheese.
I have pepperoni stuck on my teeth. Albondigas.
The Impossible Abondigas was amazing.
Empanada.
The empanada was really good. With the came with like a green chili dipping sauce.
Oh my gosh, it was so spicy, but so good.
The Impossible meatloaf, again, don't sleep on Disney's Impossible stuff. It was amazing.
I honestly think, to me, all the Impossible meat was my favorite. Was the best out of this year's. Like, of course, the best was the returning beef belly or pork belly adobo.
Yeah.
Adobo.
Yeah, Crystal loves the pork belly adobo. Jay really enjoyed it as well.
Mm-hmm.
To me, the curry mac, and then what was the other mac that was really good? No, that wasn't it.
Excuse me.
It wasn't the Southwest mac.
No.
There's 3 mac and cheeses. 2 of them were good. I didn't like the Southwest mac.
I thought I brought a thing in here.
It's fine. Don't worry about
I
it.
didn't.
Oh, Alexa said Jay's at work. That makes sense.
How dare he?
Love Pugs is here. Hello, everyone. I am new to the live chat.
Love
And just
Pugs,
subscribe
I
to the
love it.
YouTube channel.
Thanks.
Well, thank you
And
so
welcome
much.
to the
Thanks for joining.
family.
Welcome to the Park Hoppin' family. We go live every Tuesday. Try to put out vlogs pretty regularly. We're a little behind, but I promise that's going to change. I'm off
regularly,
tomorrow.
once a month.
Pretty regularly.
I'm just kidding. Give me her time.
So I'm trying to get one out tomorrow, though. The Knotts vlog should be pretty easy to put together.
Mm-hmm.
And then I want to make sure that I want to get the one for
Wakanda?
no Wakanda. Well, I want to get Wakanda out still, but like by the weekend probably.
Mm-hmm.
But I want to make sure Festival Holiday is out by like Friday.
Mm-hmm.
That way, people go into the parks after Thanksgiving. They have it, so everybody
Mm-hmm.
here that has it, you know. Sam said, "What's your favorite dog breeds?"
Dogs.
Yeah, Crystal pretty much would take any dog, honestly.
Dogs.
We love corgis like a lot.
Yes, corgis, cocker spaniels. Those are my heart.
Yeah.
I do like Saint Bernards
I'm a really big fan of pit bulls.
and Great Danes.
I love pit bulls. I want a pit. I grew up with a husky
Mm-hmm.
that was mixed with a wolf. It was an amazing dog.
Mm-hmm.
One of the best dogs I ever owned.
The smartest dog that I've owned is probably my sister's dog, an Australian Shepherd, Pippi.
Oh, Pippi's pretty smart.
She's really smart.
Yeah.
And so stinking lovable.
She is. She really so. We used to live with Crystal's parents. We rented the room there.
Yeah.
But the dog is a little annoying. She's very high strung,
Yes.
and so
She doesn't get the proper exercise that she needs.
that breed needs a lot.
Yes.
A walk around the block wouldn't even be enough.
No.
You really have to work that dog. And so we took the dog for a few days,
Yes.
and it was good. She did really well here.
She
We had
did.
a great time with her. I was like, dang, we're about to get stuck with this dog. But we didn't. But she's a great dog. So
Yes.
it's one of those breeds you really got to work with.
Yeah.
That personally for us, I don't think it really matches because we go to the parks and
Right.
stuff a lot. So we wouldn't be out there working the dog. But corgis, it's probably our next dog. Will probably be a corgi.
Oh my gosh, there was this girl on TikTok that freaking just had she didn't just have, but her corgi had puppies, and she called them baked potatoes with legs.
Yeah,
The baby
oh
baked
my
potatoes
God,
with
the baby
legs.
baked potatoes. She was the best.
And then she had this strong southern accent,
Yeah.
and they were in the baked potato penitentiary.
Dude, she was hilarious. Great TikTok.
Oh my gosh. And then she just I think within the last 3 weeks, they all been rehomed. And I'm like, I just want one of your dogs.
Right.
And they all have their names. One is a burnt baked potato.
Yeah.
One was a seasoned baked potato. One was a lightly toasted baked potato.
Yeah. She was really creative.
She really was.
Hilarious.
I loved it.
Yeah.
I was like, you make me want to have a corgi just to have puppies and have fun with them.
Max said, Nick, you can see the back half of the plane from the Casablanca scene from Great Movie Ride on Jungle Cruise here.
Oh,
That's pretty dope. I'll have to look for that next time.
yeah.
I'm sure I've seen that plane when we were there in 2020, assuming it was there at that time, but I didn't ever put it together.
Yeah.
So I really wish we had Jingle Cruise.
I know.
So your dogs ever help you barbecue outside? They don't really help, Sam.
They help clean the floor.
They kind of stand around the smoker and hope I drop something. One of our dogs, she likes to sleep under the smoker while I'm cooking.
Dude, it's funny because she'll like be laying under it and she'll get little like drippings
sometimes.
And like she'll have grease spots all down her back.
The other dog's just like licking her face.
They do. They just they groom her.
Yeah.
But they're really just licking her flavor.
So I like wipe her down. I'm always trying to kick her out from under there. Chapek would have been better suited as COO. He would have been a great COO probably. Or even a CFO, like the chief finance operator. He's very like money based. My dogs will literally bark as soon as the meat on the dang. That's pretty well trained. Who needs a thermometer? You don't even need a thermometer. Yeah. At least Chapek doesn't have to send out a survey. He got instant feedback. How did I do? That's savage but accurate.
Next time Disney sends me a survey, I'm gonna open it thinking it's from Chapek.
Out with chapstick.
All the names that people came up with him are so hilarious.
Everybody was happy to see Jay jump in. That's awesome. New Year's Eve with bar hopping duo. Dang.
Yes.
Sam's in for that too. New Year's Eve bar hopping duo.
All right, where are we meeting at, guys?
Right. Special guest Luis. Yup. He likes that plan. Yup. Let's get squeezed. Are you guys saving the candy cane or eating it? We eat it.
We eat it. Last year, everybody got mad that I was live and I broke it and started eating it.
Can we each buy one?
Yeah. It's one per person.
So we getting two.
Yeah.
So we doing both.
Yeah.
Or a giveaway.
Maybe
a giveaway.
Maybe
we break it into edible pieces and then hide pieces around the park.
We're gonna take little Ziploc baggies.
Yeah, little Ziploc baggies and hide them. Then more people can try them.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, let's see. Jay up in the chat.
Mm-hmm.
Mary Beth said, "Do your dad still like going to Disneyland? Trying to get mine to go. My dad actually wants to go. He doesn't remember much of it. I think I kind of wanted to take him for Christmas, but it's been really cold and he gets cold easy.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm thinking maybe like in the spring. And he's not like I'm not gonna say he doesn't like Christmas or something, but it's not like taking him for Christmas lights and stuff is like
taking my mom.
He'd love it, you know?
Right.
He has a Knotts pass, so we'll probably take him to Knotts before. Yeah. My brother has one too, so we'll probably do that soon. Crystal's dad hates Disney.
He doesn't hate Disney. He hates how crowded it is.
Yes. He hates crowds, period.
If he has to, because he's in a scooter. And so if he has to constantly stop, then he's done.
Jay said it was the Esquites mac and cheese.
Oh, yeah. I didn't get to try it. It was too spicy.
It was too spicy, yeah.
But they made me drink the spicy drink.
Yes. Gotta head out for the night, guys. Got stuff to do. Have fun. Don't forget to hit those likes. See you in the parks. Have a good night, Red. Thank you for coming. Remember I says he's older than Walt Disney, so he can't go anymore. Dang, that's a good excuse. Excuse. I mean, you almost can't argue with it, right? If she's a Van Australian Shepherd, she must be awesome. Very Jumo? I don't know. See what I did there? I don't get it. Apparently, Richard Dean Anderson has Australian Shepherds. They're a cool breed for sure.
Mm-hmm. So when my sister adopted her, she was supposed to be an Australian cattle dog, but she's definitely not an Australian cattle dog. She is an Australian Shepherd.
Interesting.
Mm-hmm. It's funny because she'll herd Maverick. Like if Maverick's running around, she just like runs around him and like brings him back into the living room. It's hilarious.
Priscilla says, "Hey everyone, what's up, Priscilla?"
Hey Priscilla.
Rachel said, "Did you guys get any official Mickey gingerbread cookies this year?" We did. We got 3.
We just ate one.
Probably right before you joined. We finished it. We still have one in the fridge.
Mm-hmm.
We were telling everybody, Jay had really good luck mobile ordering his from
Jolly
Holiday, like right in the beginning of the day, or maybe he said he got lucky
right
later. I don't know, but we have heard people say that they had luck right when it opened. Put it in for a later time when you're going to be there.
Mm-hmm.
You can stand in line at Starbucks in Disneyland on Main Street.
And Jolly Holiday.
And Jolly Holiday, you're right. And also Starbucks at DCA.
Yep.
Or you can head over to the Grand. You can pay a little more because they're a little bit more expensive from the Grand. But there's usually no line or very little of a line.
Right.
So.
And I feel like they're the last place to sell out.
They really are. I would definitely be making some peppermint bark with it if I got one. Dang, that's a good idea, JoJo.
See, but they're like that melty type.
That's true. That was true. If you've never had it before, this candy cane is not like the cheap. I don't want to say cheap, but it's not like the store-bought candy cane.
It's not the branch.
It's not like this.
Yeah.
It's not like this.
Right.
It will it's more like those mints, those like Italian
pillow mints
that you put in your mouth and they'll just like melt on your tongue.
Yeah.
It's like
you're glittery.
I wonder why.
I don't know. I mean, I am because the Spirit Jersey is supposed to be.
An Australian Shepherd. I'm having a typo night. It happens. It happens. Cynthia said, "What all food items do you guys have planned for Thanksgiving? Trying to think of some unique ones. We're doing a traditional turkey, which I have no. We're doing Thanksgiving here.
Yes.
I have no idea how to cook a turkey.
So my mom is prepping it.
It's prepping it at their house.
And then I'm going over there early in the morning, picking it up, bringing it over, and
they have a cool, Crystal's mom has a cool, like, counter stove. I don't know what it's actually called, but
it's like an oven.
It's like a counter oven that the turkey fits in perfectly. And then you like, free up your oven because, so far we haven't replaced a lot of the stuff in the kitchen, but we want to do, like, the dishwasher soon. And we really want to replace our stove.
Yes.
Not a big fan of our stove. It, like, cooks faster than you plan for,
right?
Like it runs a little hot,
Yeah.
And so we want to get like a newer stove, but so we'll use that, and then I'm gonna smoke a spiral ham. I'm gonna smoke
macaroni
and cheese, and I'm gonna smoke stuffing. So that should be interesting. You just smoke it if you got it,
right?
And then we're gonna make yams, or I should say like candied sweet potatoes. And then we're going to do green beans with bacon, but not like a green bean casserole.
No.
Because, no. Though I would be down to put some like fried onion straws on them still.
Oh.
We go to the store tomorrow.
Okay.
We're going to do that. Mashed potatoes, of course.
Yes.
And rolls. I think that's it.
I have a menu.
Of course you do. I'm really excited to we're going to have Crystal's mom make like traditional stuffing too, because I have no idea if this like smoked sausage stuffing.
And pumpkin pie.
Oh, and pumpkin pie is going to be any good. So, and I'm kind of thinking we should get a salad now too.
Yes.
We'll have one like big salad thing.
Yeah.
Maybe pick up another one.
Definitely.
Salad would be good. When I'm on my scooter in large crowds, I hit ankles. If they want to jump in front of a moving car, then they get what they get. I mean, I can't hate on that, dude.
It's hilarious because he's the one we met at Knotts, right?
Yeah.
So the first time we met you were on your scooter and you came flying around the corner yelling, "For Happy New!"
That is true.
So I could totally see you taking lives, taking names, and all that stuff. That's hilarious.
Oh, very jumpy. Mistake. Can Crystal share her candy cane making story? Forgot to remind her at the end of the last live.
Yes. Okay. Are you guys ready for story time?
Here we go. Everybody got 20 minutes?
It's not even going to take that long. So when I was working there, they rotate on which candy store gets the candy canes. So I think it's Monday and Wednesday is Disneyland, Tuesday, Thursdays is DCA. And so that morning, early in the morning, I think they're there at 11 o'clock the night before, making the candy canes, prepping the kitchen. And the kitchens don't have locks on them. They push open easily. And now they have locks on them. I'm pretty sure I'm the reason why. And we're at Trolley Trees. I was opening up the store, and there's a giant note on our computer. It's candy cane day. Don't go in the kitchen. All the treats are already put out. I was like, oh, okay. put out all the drawers, going on my routine, just out of habit. Fill all the money in, stock up the shelves, and then it's time to do the candy cold case. So I go over there and I'm like organizing everything. All the cast members are getting there, getting everybody like situated, who's going to be where, whatnot. And the head candy cane maker, I cannot think of his name right now. He comes out and he's like, "Good morning, Crystal." And I was like, "Good morning." And he was like, "It's break time." And I was like, "Oh, sweet." And he's also, "If there's anything you need from the kitchen, like go ahead and go in there now. Like nothing's being made right now." I was like, "Okay, cool." So slips my mind. I go on about the day. And then I was like, "Oh, I need to fill the cases." So I run over there and I like push the door open and they all screamed. All the candy cane makers. They all turn around like, "No!" And I was like, the whole room has to be a certain temperature. And I opened the door with our ice cold from Trolley Treats rushing into the hot oven of the the candy making area. And all of those candy canes were trash. So I think it was a good 24 to 30 candy canes that were being made. And that whole batch got taken out to the trash. And he looks at me, he's like, "I'll take the blame." And I was like, "No, it's my fault. I'll take the blame." He's like, "I'll take the blame." He's like, "I won't get in trouble." And I was like, "No, it's fine. I'll take the blame. I'm fine." And he's like, "We'll both do it." So we walk over to the manager and he's like, "Hey, we just had to mark 30 candy canes out of stock." And Corey's like, "30 candy canes?" And he was like, "30 candy canes." And she was like, she looks at me and she's like, "What did you do, Crystal?" And I was like, "I opened the door." And she was like, "Why did you open the door?" And I was like, "Because he went on break and said, go fill the case with whatever you need. Didn't realize 30 minutes passed and hey, he's back now. And I just opened the door." And she was like, "Why wasn't the door like anchored shut?" And he was like, "We didn't expect anybody to walk in." And so, yeah, it was fun.
There you go.
I didn't get in trouble. He didn't get in trouble.
And they didn't ruin anybody's candy canes for that day.
No.
Because those are made for like later days.
Yeah, so there is a certain amount made every day. And then also like now, I tell everybody to get the candy canes later in the day because the earlier ones are made in advance, whether it's like 2 days ahead or a week ahead. So they're not super fresh. So there's your little inside tip. But yeah, always get the later candy canes.
Jojo said, "I never had one of the gingerbread Mickey cookies."
They're so good. You need to get one.
You gotta try them. Miss Steve said, "I mobile ordered our gingerbread Mickeys at Jolly Holiday today around 9 a.m. and picked them up at 11:30. That's perfect."
That's awesome. Good job.
Simon said, "Aussie cattle dogs are working dogs. They are very active and a lot of work. Great for minding the kids. They'll keep them corralled."
No, that's why like we figured that she was, but then her hair like she's totally not. She's not built like it. She's long haired. She's totally Australian Shepherd dog, but she does too. She corrals him like everywhere.
Yeah.
It's hilarious. And like when she was a puppy, she used to nip at her and Half Pint Mason's ankles.
Yeah. Mesmer said, "Saw you guys on Javier's live stream on Sunday. Very fun seeing you get ready to meet Santa." We did. We met Santa at DCA. Very cool.
It was so fun.
Very cool. We have like a quick like message from wishing everybody a Merry
Happy
Christmas
holidays,
over on our Instagram, so you guys should check it out. I'll get it posted here maybe tomorrow.
Oh yeah.
Really easy to post over. He was a great Santa. Super
he really
friendly.
was.
Really loved it.
So jolly.
So jolly. Priscilla said, "My sister and I got my dad an Australian Shepherd for Father's Day this year. She has so much energy." Yeah.
Yeah.
Love that you're making mac and cheese. That's always a staple for my family's Thanksgiving.
Yes.
We make a really good smoked cheddar baked mac and cheese. It's not actually smoked. You just use smoked cheddar and a smoked Gouda cheese in it. But this time we're going to try to smoke it ourselves, like an actual smoke. So, but we love mac and cheese. So Missy said the Hubs is being fancy and making 2 different types of turkey roulade and 2 mini sides. That sounds really good though.
That sounds like Nick.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my gosh.
I don't know to what, but oh my gosh. Do cast members pick what jobs they want in the stores each day? Like they can switch it up?
No, so you'll get your schedule, I believe 2 weeks in advance, and they'll give you like 2 weeks worth of scheduling, and you're able to trade, but you don't get to pick which role you have in the store. Everybody's on a rotation.
Right.
So like say if you are working Elias & Co. and it'll either be Elias & Co. or BBS East, and you'll get your assignment, and you'll either be Elias & Company register, and I'll give you a register number, merchandise or merchantainer, and that's just like walking around helping guests, door greeter, and then like every 15 minutes you're rotating, so you'll rotate to different positions, different rooms, and all that. So
That's
it's fun.
cool. That's cool. The rotation probably keeps it like nice. Like you're not just cashier all day.
Yes.
Which I think some people might not mind being cashier all day,
Right.
but you might not want to be door greeter all day.
Right.
So it is cool that you
I
rotate.
love being door greeter because then you get the bubble wand,
Oh, dude, door
you
greeter is
get
cool.
the glove,
Yeah.
you get to just like anything to pull people in. Like, yeah.
Alex said they couldn't just warm the candy canes up again. What step of the process were they on?
They were like in the middle of it.
So yeah, whatever.
Yeah.
Carlos,
I know they were in the middle of pulling and molding.
Mm,
So yeah, but they need the time to set after they're done molding, and I ruined it.
Carlos said, "Thank goodness you didn't flood the kitchen."
I know that person that flooded the kitchen. Horrible. How dare they?
Macy said,
I heard his name was Carlos.
Love that story. Silly they didn't keep the door locked right. Did you guys get to enjoy the candy canes at least, or were they literally thrown out?
They were literally thrown out because they were bad. Like they weren't a good batch anymore. Like
they weren't done.
the flavoring, yeah. But secret, if there ever is a broken candy cane, we'll mark it out of stock and we'll like crack it up and give it to the cast members as like a little appreciation gift. So, yeah.
How does the peppermint cake pop compare to the one on Nick's hat?
It's tastier.
Yeah, yours is more pepperminty.
It was more pepperminty and
pepperminty.
not plasticky.
I love your hat, Nick. Just like Chris loves your Spirit Jersey collection, love your hat collection. Thank you. I love the hats and the ears. I do have a lot of hats. I only have 2 custom Park Hopping Duo hats, so we need to come up with some designs for some more.
I know. I have them in the works. I just need hats.
I mean, buy them.
Well, do you know how hard it is to get the plain black hat in a size 8?
It is. It actually is
Yeah.
ridiculously difficult.
That's why that one day when I went and they had 2, I bought 2.
Right. Yeah.
Did we use the other one?
I don't know. Love seeing the representation in Santa. Have you met him before? We hadn't met him before.
No.
We did love the representation as well.
Yes.
I don't think Disneyland rotates out other Santas.
Yes.
They do, of color.
Yes.
Okay.
Because on Friday, opening day, Jenny and Lily went. And Lily refused because she wanted to tell the real Santa her Christmas was.
That's kind of like.
I know.
Racist,
but she's young.
She's a little kid.
Yeah, she's young. She doesn't really know.
Right.
And so.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
Okay, I guess it makes sense.
Yeah.
But I didn't hear that. That's hilarious.
Like, it's funny because we told Mason.
Yeah.
That when we got our own house, he was like, will Santa bring my gifts to your house? And Nick was like, yeah, but he's not going to be a white Santa.
Right.
So I'm pretty sure when we show him the picture of us with Santa,
right,
he'll think it's funny.
Yeah, no, I think it's really cool that they like rotated around.
Yeah. And they also rotate him in the parade.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
That's really cool. I've only ever seen the same Santa in the parade.
Right.
So it's really cool.
Yeah.
We were talking to the managers.
Yes.
About it, and we were just telling them how cool it is to like see the representation, and like you could see in like some kids' faces like it meant a lot.
Yes.
You know? I think that's so cool.
It's so funny that like it means so much to some, and like some are just still confused.
Yeah, I get it. You know,
in my classroom, I had like every colored Santa, like books. Yes.
Yeah.
So I miss like seeing him there. It made me miss having my classroom.
Well, I think most kids understand that the Santa you meet places is like someone that helps Santa.
Yes.
You know, most kids.
Yes.
You know, so it really doesn't matter what you can think. Santa looks like whatever he looks like,
Right.
whatever he is, right?
Yeah.
So, yeah,
Definitely.
I think it was really cool though. And I will say I'd never met Santa at DCA before, except when it used to be in
Elias
and Co on BVS,
Mhm.
right? And so, which I thought at the time I really liked it up there, but the space
I know.
back there is way better, dude. It's way nicer where it is now.
Yes.
And you know what it reminds me of? How it used to be at Disneyland.
Oh yes.
Like up in
Big Thunder Ranch.
Big Thunder Ranch.
Yes.
Like it feels more like Big Thunder Ranch.
Yes.
Like I know they kind of tried to give that vibe to Critter Country.
Yeah.
But it feels like a shack.
You know, I really miss them. Do they still do Mrs. Claus's story time?
I don't know.
I really miss that.
I don't know. They might have brought it back.
Like
I could see
I will
last
be Mrs.
year.
Claus and I will do story time.
I could see last year them not doing it,
Right.
but I feel like it would come back this year. That would be pretty cool.
I know.
I'll
I
just
still
see.
want to do story time in the parks.
Do you each have a favorite of your dogs? We do. We do.
My favorite is JD and Bailey and Remy. My favoriteest of them all is Mally. There was also Pumpkin. He was my favorite.
No, your favorite current alive dog is JD.
Yes, JD.
And then Bailey would be my favorite.
I don't know. I love Bailey so much.
But you love JD more.
Yeah, JD's my dog.
JD is your dog.
JD will cuddle with me no matter what.
The way it was, so we had Mally, right? And then we had JD. They had one puppy. They had Bailey.
Yes.
So we had a whole little puppy family.
Yes.
And Mally was very much, it was Crystal's dog.
Yes.
Crystal's parents got it for Crystal. We were dating, not married. That became my dog very quickly.
She loved Nick
Even though she
so
lived with
much.
Crystal, like she loved me. If I left, she was depressed for a while.
Yeah.
If she heard a car with like an import car with a loud exhaust
She get
or
excited.
sound system, she'd like wait at the door
Yep.
and like for hours.
Yeah.
Like Crystal would like send me pictures. Like she's been laying here since she left, you know.
Yeah.
And then so obviously she enjoyed very much when we got married and we moved in. But unfortunately, we put her down in the beginning of 2020, like COVID
May.
craziness in May. And during that time, it was like Mally was mine, JD was Crystal's, and then Bailey was kind of like both of us. She like just both.
Bailey was like, I'll take whoever doesn't have a dog right now.
Yeah, I'll take whoever. But since Mally passed, Bailey's become like my dog.
Yeah, Bailey picked up all of Mally's old tendencies, which is funny because she never showed any of those while Mally was around.
She kind of had no real personality.
No.
She's like a really boring dog, honestly.
Yeah.
But the last few years, she's gotten like a lot of personality.
Yeah, and it's all Mally.
And you'll notice, like, if you were to come into the house and like they're downstairs, JD is probably wherever Crystal is, and Bailey's on this couch usually.
Yeah.
While I work.
Yes.
So.
Yeah.
And then we both like Remy. She's okay.
She's still shit dog.
She's still shit dog. That's what we call her. So they rotate during the day. Yep. They do. They do.
They do. They rotate both parks and in the parade.
Oh, Alex meant Alex said, LOL, I meant how's the peppermint cake pop compared to the one Nick got? So was yours a cake pop or was it just marshmallows?
No, mine was a marshmallow.
So Crystal's was all marshmallow with like chocolate?
Yeah, it was dark chocolate and then peppermint.
And then mine is an actual cake pop, a vanilla cake pop. The ears were marshmallow.
Yes.
But that's it. This is really good. If you like peppermint, that's amazing. And marshmallow, of course.
Yeah.
That is really good. But like, I'm not a giant fan of dark chocolate.
The dark chocolate is very like subtle though with the peppermint. Like it took me a while to realize it was dark chocolate.
It's still too much peppermint for me.
Yeah.
If you like peppermint, it's delicious.
It is. It really is. Just send you a picture of the wild puppy. Let's see what the wild puppy looks like.
Simon said, funny story.
Oh my god! I love your wild child.
Oh, it's an adorable dog.
Oh my goodness!
What's the dog's name? Simon said, funny story.
I need a puppy.
I was at Frontierland for rope drop a few years ago, and a young cast member stepped over the rope. The other cast member gave him a friendly lecture about safety in front of us. Yeah, probably something that should have been done like off stage.
Yes and no, because Disney has their keys, and
That's
safety
true.
is
Safety
the first key.
Yeah.
And if you are not like, literally the key is I am aware of mine and other surroundings.
That's true. That's true. It's a bad precedent to set for people around you.
Yeah.
Too. So, yeah. What's been your favorite thing about the holidays at the park so far? Never been during Christmas time. My favorite part is how every time we're there, they cancel fireworks because it's windy. That's my favorite part. They've canceled the holiday fireworks every night we've tried to watch them. Yeah.
My favorite thing to do at the holidays during the park is go to DCA. Their entertainment is amazing.
Yeah.
You have to watch Fat Cat Swingers if they're playing.
Yeah.
And the Viva Navidad, is the best.
I haven't watched Viva Navidad in probably, including the COVID shutdowns, I'm just going to include that. It's probably been 5 years.
Really? I love it. It is my favorite.
I didn't remember any of it. I remember they came out of the Three Caballeros on a float. But I didn't remember that it was a show. I thought it was a parade.
Oh no.
That came down and went back. But it's a stop parade, yeah. Yeah, it was nice to watch it. The big creepy doll things, the paper mache things, I don't like those at all.
They remind me of the tamale dolls that my grandma made.
Right, which was what they're supposed to be. I get it, but they are worse than that's near Small World levels of creepiness to me. But I still really enjoyed the show. I will say, like Crystal said, we were walking out of DCA. We'd been there most of the day, and we were at the end of the night. We're leaving, and we had just watched Viva Navidad, right? So that's a show basically. It's a show / stop parade. I'm gonna call it a show. It's a show.
Yeah, it's a show.
Behind them, they have the Hispanic music, not the mariachi divas, because they're over on the wharf right now. But they have, I don't know what the name of the band that plays.
It's another mariachi band. That has a female singer too. And
so they're playing over there in the Paradise Grill area, the gardens, right?
And it's fun because they'll start playing after the Viva Navidad, and Jose and why can't I think of his name right now?
The other one, Donald.
Yeah. They'll have their meet and greet, and they'll go and exit. But they time it perfectly with the band that they have a little dance party. Yeah, and it is so much fun.
I would say I don't know if that happens all the time,
right? But it definitely happened
while we were there.
Yeah, multiple times.
Yeah. But DCA is crazy because then we're walking out more. And they have live music on the main festival holiday stage, which is where Fat Cat Swingers play, and that's the one kind of down where World of Color is.
They have an Indian.
They do for Diwali. They have a Indian entertainment. They were really good. And then
Kosher.
Kosher plays over on this tiny little stage that they shoehorn into Sonoma Terrace.
Sonoma Terrace, yes.
And then they have the stage over on Pacific Wharf that has the Mistletones and Mariachi Divas.
Yes.
And then you factor in the little cavalcade and the marching drummer guys that come out randomly.
Dude, I really want to catch those drummers.
DCA has a lot of stuff going on.
There's
plus
so
all
much
the food
entertainment.
booths. It's just
it is a place to be.
Yeah. I was thinking when we were at Knotts, because we hadn't been to DCA yet. So we're at Knotts on Friday. And Knotts has been killing it with live entertainment forever. But it's been very noticeable against Disney since COVID happened and everybody reopened. Knotts brought live entertainment back right away.
Oh yeah.
And Disney's been much slower to bring things that aren't even parades, but they've been much slower to bring these things back.
Right. I really miss Five and Dime though.
Right. That's what I'm saying. There's nothing like that right now.
I know.
And so it's been really great to see that Knotts. So when we're at Knotts, I was man, Knotts for Christmas, it feels very you just feel this kinetic energy everywhere you're supposed to. And Disney does not have that right now.
But DCA
does. But Disney still feels very classic.
Right.
Christmas. The music on Main Street when it's actually playing. The Dapper Dans singing Christmas hymns. Either standing or riding the trolley. Amazing.
Mm-hmm.
The lighting. The tree in Disney. Disney sells the best tree.
Yeah.
Out of the theme parks.
Yeah.
So it's been really good, though. I would say I really enjoy the parade. I do want to say if you're going to watch the parade at Disneyland, if you can only make the daytime parade, that's cool. It's still a great parade.
Right.
The parade is really nice at night, especially if you can catch it on Main Street because everything's lit, or on up by Small World. It feels the most Christmassy there.
Yes.
Just because you get like the Christmas lights in the background.
Right.
You know? That's my thoughts. So Walter said Jay would make a great Santa. He would. He'd make a good Santa. He'd be a tall Santa.
I'm gonna make him be our Santa.
He'd be a tall Santa. Ashley said, I just subscribed. I love your channel so much. I hope you both have a blessed and amazing holiday season. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
And thank you for subscribing.
Yes.
That means the most to us.
I know. Welcome to the family.
Yeah, we're so happy to have like our family here growing. And
I know.
It's great. So thank you for coming and hanging out with us. All 4 of you watching right now need to go hit the like button, please. And thank you. That's a very nice way to say go smash that like, please. I love it.
Right?
If Crystal is Miss Claus, is Nick Crystal's little smoker? Right? Phil said, hey, Mr. Miss Duo just got in.
Hello, Phil.
What's up, Phil? Thanks for joining. And he said, did you guys buy Disney stock? Think it's going up. We own quite a bit of Disney stock. It will go up. It's going to take time to get back to where it was, though. It's going to take time. And to be fair, I don't know if it'll go back to where it was anytime soon, because the Disney Plus, as popular as it is still like bleeding cash. Because it costs a lot of money to make content, you know? So hopefully it goes up, though. I did buy most of it very low. So we bought a lot of it really low.
We did.
Like when it really fell out during COVID. So I look at it as I got a good deal on it. So and that's like one of the stocks I hold. Like I'm not really interested in selling it. Right. Whereas like some other stocks, like I have some Carnival that have gone up and down. So, you know, some stuff I'm willing to get rid of, but Disney I'm holding. Everybody, thank you guys for welcoming Ashley. It's so nice of you guys.
I love our family.
Alex said, did Crystal or any other CMs you know get to meet Disney's CEO when they were working at the parks?
I'm pretty sure I did. Like especially being a lead, I was in so many meetings and whatnot, but like I don't remember. Like you just go to meetings and people are there, and I do know that we met them at the reopening of Disney. We did. Yep. Didn't get any pictures of them, but we did have a little snippet of them in our live.
Yeah, they were very like surrounded for pictures.
Yeah.
We just wanted to stop and say hi and thank them.
Yes.
And like Josh got a Crystal with Crystal got a picture with Josh tomorrow that day.
He's my bestie.
But we didn't get one with anybody else.
No.
So, and then like
by the time we got it back there, because we kept getting stopped for interviews. So by the time we got to where they were at the end of Main Street,
they were pretty.
Iger was pushed back.
Yeah, they kind of pulled Iger back a little more. Alex said, I think Jay said Michael Eisner was CEO when he started. I don't remember. Let me see what year Iger started. Let's see. Michael Eisner. He was, definitely. I don't remember what years Jay said he worked there, but he was there till 2005.
I know he stopped in 2012. We just missed each other.
Yeah. So I don't know how long Jay did work there.
When he started.
Well, I don't remember what year he started, but Eisner was CEO from 1984 to 2005.
That's a long time.
He was CEO a long time.
That's a long time.
Eisner was responsible for some great things and some really terrible things. But he did grow the company tremendously. Parks, hit and miss. Our wild child's name is Tazi. I love it. I don't know.
That's so cute. Does it have a meaning?
Yeah, does it have a meaning? I love that. Oh my God, I love Viva Navidad. I'm breaking out my folkloric ears for this weekend.
Yes!
Oh, perfect. Yo, Chihuahua, who is here? What's up? Chat has kind of slowed down, so I'm going to open up a couple funkos that we bought. I'm going to maybe save this for later.
I'll hold it over here.
Thank you.
I won't eat it, I promise.
Oh, it's okay. You can have some. I share with you.
I'm not. No.
All right, so You guys,
I don't need any more sweets.
we bought some of these funkos. Check this out.
They're so cool.
So these are like the Boba Fett that we opened a long time ago here on our live. They're die-cast metal. This one is Thor. Actually,
And is it possible that it's a chase?
yes.
But
So-
we should start with the one that doesn't have a chase.
That's what I was gonna do. So this one is Iron Man. Cover your face.
Oh, sorry. Oh.
This one's Iron Man. And so Iron Man again is die-cast. Doesn't have a chance for chase though.
No.
So he's gonna look like he looks on the back on this box.
My glasses are so dirty.
These ones are really cool, but they are expensive. They're $50 a pop because they're the die-cast.
Oh,
But
I
they
just
do-
made them worse.
As I say, careful because these are sharp.
Oh. Okay.
So it comes packaged really well because it has
Yes.
a nice protective case. So let's take that out. Oh, so maybe Iron Man does have a chance for chase.
Oh.
Oh no, he's covered no matter what,
Oh, okay.
so he doesn't fall off his stand.
Oh.
So it comes with a nice plastic case, and the box is pretty good. And then the case basically just looks like the Funko box. It's like etched. So we can go ahead and open it up.
Ah, he's so cute.
And there we go.
Oh.
He's heavy. He's a heavy boy.
Oh, he is. That's so crazy. Oh, that is masked open right now.
Oh, that would be super
so cool.
That would be super cool.
Oh my gosh, I love him.
So they're very high quality. I look forward to maybe like.
Sucks that
Taking
he has
them?
a chip in the paint,
Oh yeah, that's pretty bad.
right?
Oh,
Oh, bless you.
thank you.
These winds are ridiculous,
It's getting
guys.
hot in here.
It is.
Can you crack the door open for a little bit?
Sure.
See if it helps. You know, if you can reach it. If not, it's okay. Yeah, just crack it.
Ugh.
All right. So that was pretty cool though. I like it. It looks really nice. So the other two we got do have a chance for chase. All right, so let's see. Where did
Chihuahua.
right? Chihuahua was the last.
Yeah, so lost is
Comments.
Priscilla. It's just her. Yes, it has an Aztec origin, and it means Aztec goddess of healing and sweet water. Aww.
How awesome!
That's
How
so
awesome.
cute.
That is really cool. All right, so do you want to put this guy in there?
Yes.
You take care of that, and I'll start
I
the
will.
next one. But yeah,
I'll
they're
do the boring job. It's okay.
okay. You can open one.
No, I'm just kidding.
You should open Thor. He's your favorite. You want to open Thor?
Ta-da!
That's your favorite one. I'm just gonna cut it for you.
Okay. Nick doesn't trust me with
I
sharp
don't.
objects.
So this one's Thor, and then the chance of a chase is basically the same thing, but he's all silver.
Yes.
So we'll see what we get. They package them really nice. So I bought these ones from Funko directly. I want that Thor. It's a cool one, Chihuahua. They're still in stock. Like I said though, they are $50 a pop, so they're pretty pricey. Let's see.
Are we ready? Are we ready?
Yeah, let's see which one we get here.
Here we go.
Oh,
Oh.
nope, no chase. That's okay though. We're good with it.
Oh my gosh, his little ears are stuck in there.
They really package them really well to ship though, because if they can come off that stand. So if they come
Yeah.
loose, like it's gonna break this for sure. You know, really cool.
So there he is. Oh, he's so cute.
Right? So he's number 5.
Oh, my gosh.
I don't know who number 3 and 4 are. And Iron Man's 2.
Don't you have Black Panther too?
Black Panther's number 6.
Oh.
So I don't know who the others are yet. And then they just dropped Black Panther. He is doing like the Wakanda Forever pose. It's really cool. Yeah, I'm excited to see who this one is, or if it's a chase or not. But again, I'm more interested in it not being a chase, honestly, just because I think they look better. But we'll see. We shall see. All right, let's get this guy open. Ooh. He looks so good though, like on the box. Let's take
Captain America's number 1 because he's the first Avenger.
He is number 1, and he was a Comic-Con exclusive that I'll probably never own.
Right?
Unfortunately. Oh, it's like jammed in here.
That's not one.
He's a little stuck. There we go. All right. Ooh, that was the hardest one to get off so far. All right, let's see, you guys. Let's see if it's a chase or not. It is not. That's okay. We're good with it. So here is Black Panther. He's really cool looking, though, too. Really, really good looking. They're a great display, I think, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know who the other ones are, you know? I wish the box is set.
Yeah.
They may not have released them yet. Funko does that sometimes.
That's so weird.
Yeah. Or like, you know, they'll put them into production, but something was wrong with them, you know? So, I don't know. We'll have to see. Unless... Nope, I was going to say, unless they're not doing a Marvel series, they're just doing a die-cast series. But Boba Fett's 1. Invaders 2, for sure.
Yeah, or... Because I saw they had a Wonder Woman.
Oh, yeah, but that's DC, so... I don't know.
Because they have number 4 and 3 are Wonder Woman and Batman.
Oh, so maybe that is how they're doing it. Okay. Well, that's good that we didn't miss any Marvel ones.
Yeah.
So that's good. That's good. The display cases are so cool, too. They really are. They're probably one of the best parts.
Yeah.
R2JT is here. What's up,
Danielle,
Danielle?
I miss you.
I miss you both. Busy week for me. Tomorrow's Lorenzo's birthday.
Oh, my little bestie.
Yes. Make sure you tell him happy birthday from us.
Yes. Give him a big hug from me. What are you guys doing tomorrow? He's a little Thanksgiving baby. How cute.
Right. That is awesome.
Dude, Bluey for his birthday was like the best thing ever. I freaking loved it. I wish I was there.
Crystal was very, very excited about it.
Yeah.
Oh, man. It's been a good day.
Oh, they're going to San Diego for the Jurassic thing. How fun. He's going to have a blast.
Oh, yeah. He's a big
Dude,
dinosaur lover.
he
Isn't he? Doesn't he,
is.
like, love dinosaurs?
He loves Jurassic World, period.
Dang. When I was little, I loved dinosaurs. So.
Is he tall enough to go on Jurassic World at Universal yet?
Imagine.
I know.
Pretty cool. I want to go on it with him.
Right?
He's got to ride a different row, though, because the bar only goes to the biggest person, and we'll lose him if he rides with me. He's got to ride with somebody else.
Oh.
That's going to be really cool, though. I'm sure you guys are going to have a freaking blast.
Definitely.
Super cool. I was going to say, Crystal spent, like, all day decorating. She got, like, if you guys check out our Instagram or TikTok, Crystal put up a reel. She got the tree all decorated today. We've had it up, but we were waiting until our floors got done to decorate it because we knew we had to move it.
Yes.
So we finally got it all decorated, and by we, I mean Crystal. Came out amazing.
Dude, Nick calls it our Hallmark tree, and I love it.
It literally looks like something out of a movie, or like a department store. Like it's extra AF, and I love it. It looks gorgeous.
Oh.
And then we have a smaller tree in our dining room that we decided we put all my mom's handmade ornaments on. And like I was kind of lagging it on decorating it, but Crystal got it all done for me today, and it looks amazing again. So, but honestly, like decorating for me was like a little emotional.
No.
So I was kind of like, oh, I'll just wait, you know. So I'm glad you finished it up for me though, and it looks killer. So
yeah, Chihuahua said, Crystal, you got your hydro back. So this is not the one that we lost.
No.
This is the one that Danielle made me for my birthday.
It is, yes, it is still Danielle made. It's
Yes.
still R2J2 amazing artwork.
Yes, but that one is still supposedly on Haunted Mansion.
It's somewhere. It's still somewhere.
It's somewhere. Not with us.
Not with us. Phil said, if you could secure a pre-order on anything guaranteed, what would it be?
The winning lotto ticket.
I don't think that counts.
No, it does.
Pre-order.
Anything.
I think it means something actually coming out, but so I'll answer it real, and you can go with lotto ticket because that would be dope. Dang, I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. You have this piece on, and it's bothering me. Can you put it away?
It's away.
I can't with
It's
you.
away over there.
Away over there.
I don't know, Phil. That's a great question. What would you secure? Like, that's a really good question. I don't even know what I would secure.
My non-sport Bronco.
Yeah. At retail.
At retail.
At retail or lower, yes. Any car at retail or lower, to be real, but I have my mouse ended up all the way over there.
Right?
Daniel said, I don't know, he might be, but he might be so scared of that drop. Yeah, that drop.
There's only one way to get over it. The gift shop afterwards.
Who said, R2J2, you make the nicest
Dude,
stuff.
she is extremely talented. Yeah. If you are looking for I think she's already booked up, but
yes,
any orders for like a birthday present, definitely reach out to her. Like,
yeah,
I cannot support her enough.
Yeah,
like she is amazing.
Yeah, I do need. I'm probably gonna text you, Danielle, because I do need to order us
another park
hopping do hydro. So I'm gonna have to text you to get that address, so I can just ship you a hydro flask. And Venmo or Zelle you some money for it. So, because I miss carrying around the Park Hop and Duo.
I know.
Hydro flask.
Nick hates carrying around the crystal.
I mean, it's a beautiful one, but it's Disney. But like, I don't know, that other one, the one you made for us, Danielle, was I honestly just want like an exact copy of it, or like you can like, I mean, you're the artist. You can do whatever you want, but I would like something very similar to that. It was just us perfectly.
It really was.
And then Haunted Mansion stole it away from us. There's always room for one more hydro flask.
We have 999, but there's always room for one more.
Phil said, I know it's a really great question. I just came up with it. Don't even know how to answer. Probably a car like LaFerrari if money was no object. Yeah,
right.
It'd be something like that, or like... remember how limited that Disney trip around the world was going to be?
Right.
Like that private trip around with 20 people or whatever.
Right.
That we talked about. Like I would do that or something like that.
Right.
Or like sometimes like
a Club 33 membership.
Yes, that'd probably be it.
A Club 33 membership.
Yeah, done.
Club 33 membership.
33 membership, yeah. So I was thinking of a question. So Chris and I were talking this weekend. And like we were just saying, like we were talking to a cast member. She does work in tours.
Yes.
And we were talking about how much we miss Jingle Cruise and Ghost Galaxy.
Yes.
For like the ride overlays that Disney doesn't do anymore. And we can't really complain because at Disneyland / California Adventure, like the resort, we get more ride overlays than Disney World does.
Right.
And our ride overlays, I don't even like Small World, but Small World outside, because I don't go on it, is iconic. And I love it every year, right? But like if you could change any ride that doesn't have an overlay now to an overlay, like with a Christmas overlay, what would it be?
With a Christmas overlay.
Or with the Christmas holidays overlay. So I mean, if you want to give the ride a Kwanzaa overlay or a Hanukkah, but a holiday overlay. And same for chat. What would you guys pick if you could give any ride at Disneyland or California Adventure an overlay? What would it be? Like which attraction? Chahu said, "Am I the only one that wasn't that impressed with the festival food this year? We loved almost everything we had. We only did mostly try new stuff.
We did.
Except a couple like favorites, but most of it was new. And honestly,
Chahu, it's because you didn't go with us.
You didn't go with us.
Yes.
Also, I don't know if you went like opening weekend, and I think that opening weekend sucks.
Yeah.
The food is never that good. It's rushed.
It sells out.
Yeah, I think we're gonna stick
it's just
to
a bad
like, the
experience.
weekend after. I think so. I feel like the food is better.
Yeah. I'm still trying to think. Maybe
Simon said, "Gotta
Big
go, guys.
Thunder?
Have a good night." Ooh, Big Thunder.
Big
That's
Thunder,
a
that would be a good one. And then like, if you make it, especially if you make it like a Rudolph like theme,
Oh, that's pretty
like
cool.
you have to deliver the presents.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. I like that. Let's see. I skipped some comments just so that we can go back to them.
Okay.
All right. Alex said that's a great question, Nick. Thank you. Take Jingle Cruise. Give me Nightmare Before Christmas here. So that's what Max would like to take Nightmare Before Christmas to Disney World.
Yeah.
I can't blame you on that, Max. So
there you go.
Thunder Mountain.
Yeah.
Alex also said I would do Big Thunder Mountain with an Easter overlay though.
Ooh.
Have the bunny chasing you as you ride the train.
I love it.
That sounds nightmare-inducing for children.
Or if you do it as St. Patrick's Day, you have to catch a leprechaun. Like as you're driving, they have him hidden.
Oh, okay. Mary said hello. Would love to see a picture of your Christmas tree. I'm here already wrapping gifts. Dang.
I know. We have one gift, and I'm like dying to wrap it.
You should wrap it already.
But I feel like so it's for Maverick, and I feel like if I wrap it when he comes over on Thursday, he's gonna unwrap it.
Yeah, you're probably right. It's gotta wait. We have a video up on TikTok, Mary, and
it's on our reels.
On our reels on Instagram too, and it kind of shows the tree. But we'll definitely get some pictures of it.
Yeah, maybe we can post the reel up over here too.
Alicia Williams says, I'd want Soarin' to have a Coco Land of the Dead ride through. Okay.
Ooh.
I like that.
That totally works too, because you could be on your...
On the, your...
I can't remember what it's called.
Yeah. Yes. Jungle Cruise would be silly and hilarious. Yeah. I mean, the Jingle Cruise is pretty awesome at Disney World. Still going over each festival of holidays food tonight. Yeah, we're not all of them, Alex, but we'll go over some of them.
I like Lewis's idea.
Turn the Disneyland Railroad into the Polar Express.
I mean, we basically do. We always get our hot chocolate before we board.
Right. Yeah, I like your idea of Big Thunder, Chris.
Yeah.
It would be kind of like a way of honoring how like Big Thunder Ranch used to be the Santa meet and greet.
Right.
I think a cool overlay for Christmas or the holidays. I think Guardians of the Galaxy is like an easy choice, especially with the holiday special coming out. I think that Storybook Land or Casey Jr. would be really cool, like full.
I was trying to think like what Casey Jr. because I love Casey Jr.
Yeah, just decorate every bush.
Yeah, or even if you do Storybook Land, like it can go through all of the holidays. Yeah, because I mean, like the princesses are all from different countries.
Exactly. So you can
totally celebrate. Yeah.
That country celebrates exactly. And then the last one I was thinking was soaring over the world. And I was thinking you could soar over and through every Disney park as it celebrates for the holidays.
Oh, that'd be fun.
It'd be kind of cool. Assuming they all get some kind of overlay. Like I don't know like how the overlays for like Christmas and stuff work in like the China parks.
Right.
But it would be kind of cool. If they all have them, it would be cool.
That would be.
Priscilla said a Christmas overlay on Guardians would be cool if they did. I wonder what songs they'd choose.
Right.
I mean, we'll probably know by Friday because it's coming out.
Right.
It's coming out. Have you guys seen this freestyle rapper Harry Mack? His videos are so addicting on YouTube. I watch him on TikTok all the time.
Oh, really?
He's the guy. I think this is him. He's like a tall white dude, and he'll make people give him before he starts. He'll be like, "Give me 3 words," and he'll work those words into his freestyle. No matter how difficult they are. Harry Mack. Imagine giving Rise of Resistance a non-Star Wars overlay. That would be hilarious. Give me Splash Mountain as a Walt Disney history boat ride. That could be interesting. I like it. Yeah, that's him.
Yeah, I'll have to check him out later.
Yeah, he's really good. They need a Walt Disney ride. I mean, something like that would be pretty cool. I would love like a Walt Disney, like great moments with Mr. Lincoln style of Disney or of somebody. It doesn't have to be Walt Disney telling his own story or someone that sounds like him, but like a story like
how Disney became.
Yeah.
Like
just go through his history, like basically condense the experience at the Walt Disney Family Museum.
Dude, make it a musical and put it back there at Mickey's Magical Map.
Pretty dope.
Right?
Dope.
Make it a musical and put it in the Hyperion Theater.
Yeah, great moments with Walt would be epic. That would be so cool. And it just would touch on like
watching his kids grow up.
Right. Like the idea, like how he came up with ideas. Like you could just touch on milestones of his life.
Yeah.
And then unfortunately it would of course end in passing the torch to
Yeah.
Roy, right? But it would be pretty amazing.
That would
and
be.
I think people would get like super emotional over it. All right, I'm gonna scroll back up here. So Phil said, I know it's a really good question. I'm trying to get caught up on questions here. That's when Chihuahua said she wasn't impressed. They left. Alex said, favorite new thing watching on Disney Plus besides Andor and the new Mickey Mouse doc.
We haven't even watched the Mickey Mouse docs.
We just haven't had time.
I know.
We started watching Limitless with Chris Hemsworth.
Yes.
About him like pushing
my gosh,
the boundaries
I love
of his
that.
body and his mind. It's been pretty interesting. We're only 2 episodes in though, but it's really interesting.
Yes.
So we've been watching that when we have some free time. That's pretty much all the new stuff we watch. Obviously, like you mentioned, Andor we love.
Right.
Super Sad It All ends tomorrow.
I know.
That's it. Until next season, at least. The Carnitas mac and cheese was incredible last year. This year it was different. Seemed like they used that stinky cheese. See, the Carnitas mac and cheese is the. I think that was the one we didn't like either.
The Southwest one.
Yeah, that was the Southwest one. We didn't like that one either.
It wasn't carnitas though. I forgot what it was because you and Jen were both like, you both weren't impressed with it because of the meat.
No, I wasn't impressed with it because it didn't have enough cheese.
Well, yes, that. But
I said the meat was good.
No.
I'm pretty sure when we play the video back, it's gonna say the meat was good. Unless we tried so many foods, I might be forgetting. I totally might be forgetting. Thanks. That's a great question. Okay.
I'm just gonna go and grab the little sip and savor pass.
Yeah, it's probably
easier.
It's probably easier, yeah. And then we can go through what we liked and what we didn't like that we tried. Let me move this stuff for you.
Oh my god, it feels amazing out here.
I'm sure. It gets so warm in here, you guys. My work laptop's on, just spitting out heat. My computer's on. We have 3 monitors on in here. There's light. It gets so warm in here. And we can't open the window because my dad goes out front to smoke. So.
Okay, you guys, off topic. If you have a fake tree and you miss that Christmas tree smell, Scentsys has, I'll have to get the actual name of it, but it's like a pine scented one. And I bought it while it was on clearance. And let me tell you, our house smells like a Christmas tree farm.
I know. I thought you dropped it. I did. Like, bro.
But I caught it.
You caught it. Good catch.
I caught it. Okay.
Here, I can read better than.
No.
Okay.
No, you stop.
I didn't think you could read it.
I can.
Okay.
All right. The Southwest mac and cheese. It was with the sausage.
Okay, so we did like the one with carnitas then.
Yes.
Okay, so yes, we did not like
esquite one.
Esquite. So yeah, ours was really good. Chihuahua. So
yeah,
that's what I'm saying. That is the one biggest.
But that's the one I didn't try, so that's probably why I don't remember the carnitas.
That's probably why the carnitas on it was really good. That is definitely one like problem with like the Disney festival foods though. They are really hit or miss based on the day, how busy the park is.
Right, and they were training a lot of people.
You know,
like lately.
Yeah.
Like when Jay and I went to go to what did we go get? Holiday Duets.
Like
when we went to Holiday Duets, they're like, sorry, it's a bit slow. We have trainees in the back right now.
Right.
And we were like, oh, like to us it didn't matter. We were like, that's fine. But there were a few people in line that were getting huffy and puffy.
Of course.
But yeah,
as always.
Right.
So yeah, let's see. The room to be in during the winter, nice and toasty. It does get nice and warm in here in the winter.
Right.
Which scent thing is that called again? It's Scentsy, but Chris can't remember the exact name of
it. I'll post it on our story. I'll put the pod's name or the scent's name and everything. We use Demi. She is our Scentsy salesperson.
Correct.
But there's so many, yeah.
Yeah. Sam said, isn't it so interesting to think Walt actually lived in Walt's apartment on Main Street?
I know.
It's crazy to think that.
I really want to do the tour.
Yeah, same. The sliders were good minus the sauces. I loved the sauces too. The cranberries on the ham and cheese was too sour, and the ketchup on the brisket was too sweet. The brisket one was really sweet. I'll give you that.
I didn't even try the brisket one because I was so in love with the ham one.
Yeah, we loved them again.
Yeah. All right, are we all caught up so we can start going through? Okay. All right, so we did our first stop was at Holiday Duets. They had the pork belly adobo and we didn't try the drink there, and the southern mac and cheese. We didn't care for the southern mac and cheese.
No,
there was not enough cheese at all on it, and the pork belly adobo was a hit last year. They brought it back. I think it's been there for 2 years now.
A while, yeah.
Yeah, it is a hit. It's always gonna come back. Definitely get it if you like pork belly. And then there was a twist on tradition. They had the curry mac and cheese.
So good.
Yeah, it was spicy though. I did take a little bits of it that didn't have the curry on it. I keep wanting to say churri right now, and I couldn't fix it. And those little bites were still spicy, but it was really.
I really liked it because they had like fried chickpeas on it.
Yeah, the chickpeas were amazing.
Nice crunch.
Yeah, then there was the lox and everything bagel nachos that had salmon on it, so I didn't try it because I'm not a big fish person.
They were okay, but Jay and Jen really liked them.
Yeah, they really liked them. I like the potato chips. Or the bagel chips, I mean.
I was like, yeah, bagel chips.
Then they had the guava melon lassi. Is that the drink that Q? No. Okay, we didn't try that drink either. We're going to go back and try all the drinks. And then there was Visions of Sugar Plums. They had the chocolate bourbon flavored tart made with Twix cookie pieces. Don't get it.
Don't get
it. Yeah. And then they had the sweet potato stuffed corn muffin. That was really good. I've never had sweet potatoes before, and that was my first time trying them, and I loved it.
I thought it was okay. I didn't like it as much as Crystal.
But I'm not a fan of cornbread, so Jen said that she wanted to get it because what was it? It was with a side of beans, right?
I think it came with red beans and rice.
Yeah, red beans and rice with green onion. And she said all she wanted to do was crumble the cornbread and the sweet potatoes on top. So it was a really good mix altogether. I really liked it. Then at Brew and Bites, they have the Impossible Chorizo Queso Fundido. We got it last year, and it was good. It was all right. But I wasn't a huge fan of it, so we just we
skipped it. It was fine, but
it wasn't a need to get again this year.
So who said that drink was the worst? So gross. I threw it in the trash. And then she said the southern mac and cheese was good, but so oily. All the mac and cheese are a little oily.
Yeah.
I just feel like maybe our taste buds are just
right.
Do you normally align with our food reviews?
Like, who do you mash with more?
Yeah, like, do you usually, if Crystal likes it, you usually will. If I like it, you usually will. Because I feel like everything you didn't like, we really liked this time.
Next was Merry Mashups. They had the turkey poutine and the esquite carnitas mac and cheese. I really like the turkey poutine. It was cold though.
It was way better than I thought it was.
Yeah, I was expecting it to be warm, so that's probably the only thing that threw me off.
It was way better than I thought.
Yeah, there was no
instead of fries, they used sweet potatoes.
The sweet potatoes.
But
yes.
It was really good.
It really was. And then Nick really liked the esquite mac and cheese. Yeah, it has the carnitas on it.
Yeah, it was good.
Yeah, and yours was pretty cheesy.
Really good. It was very cheesy.
Yeah.
Good portion of carnitas, and that was at the end of the night too.
Right.
Well, not the end, not night.
At the end of our trip.
It was 5:00.
Yeah. And the next booth was Winter Sliderland. They had the holiday ham slider, the brisket slider, and the cherry mango punch. The cherry mango punch is a must.
Yeah,
Q had 17.
Yeah.
And Nick had 12.
They were so good.
Yeah.
I had one. But Q did have multiple.
Yeah. He was sugared out on them.
Yeah, for sure. Alex said, I always align with Park Hopping Duo's food reviews.
But yeah, I really like the holiday ham slider. The cranberry bacon jam was delicious.
And you know what's funny is our sliders were super cold.
Yeah, they were because Jen had picked them up at the beginning of the
Q did.
Yeah, at the beginning of the trip.
Yeah. So like we were just like walking up, and they'd been sitting for a little while, and we still loved them.
Yeah, they were so. It was like the perfect like. Was it Jen? Like they were the leftovers at Grandma's dinner.
And you ate them cold. Yeah, you just made a sandwich on a roll in the kitchen.
Yes. And then the brisket slider came on a pretzel bun that looked just so good.
And the pretzel bun was way sweeter than I expected, but it was delicious.
Yeah, like Jen and Nick were like, "Can you just have a booth with the slider buns?
Just sell the bun."
Yeah. And then Grandma's recipe had the impossible meatloaf and mashed potatoes, which was like honestly, there's no way you could tell me that wasn't meat.
Yeah.
Like it.
Our video review of it is 5 minutes of Crystal saying, "You can't tell me this isn't meat." You can't. It's literally just Crystal saying that like 5 times in a row.
It was so good.
It was really good.
If there is one thing that you need to get, it is that. Like, just get it.
It is really good.
And then they had the pumpkin layered cheesecake.
That was good, but
it was
taste
good.
Cheesecake.
No.
Very subtle on the cheesecake.
Yes.
But it was good. Very basic. If you love pumpkin, you're gonna love it.
Yes. And then they had a blood orange palm limeade, which we did not try. Making Spirits Bright had the Santa's Milk and Cookies hot cocoa, which we didn't get. And the Mickey Mouse shaped gingerbread cookie.
Which we don't get.
Which is the head gingerbread cookie, not the mouse shaped.
Not the, Mickey shaped.
Yeah. So it's not the one that everybody's dying to have.
Yeah, don't get that one.
Favorite things had the chicken tikka masala.
Which I had a couple bites of.
Yeah.
But Jen and Jay and Alexis really all liked it.
Yes, they did.
And Q.
Yes.
Q like ate it in like 30 seconds.
Yes.
He was a little hangry.
And then there was a churro toffee cold brew latte. Did Jen get that?
No.
No, Alexis did.
And she said it was good.
Yeah. It was actually really good. I tried it. And then there was the Mrs. Claus hot cocoa macaron, which was heavily promoting the Santa Claus.
Yeah, the Santa Claus
Disney Plus movie.
Show, yeah.
And it was good, but
it was okay. Yeah, I wouldn't get it again.
Go to Kayla Cakes.
Yeah, it wasn't bad though.
Yeah.
Let's see here. Chihuahua said, "I love that the sliders after scraping off the sausage." Yeah, so the sausage you weren't a fan of them. That makes sense though. She said that her favorite was and my favorite gingerbread cookie. So I guess she got that gingerbread. She said, "I want to try the food from Paradise Grill, like the pollo caldo and the rest of the Mexican food." We just got the albondigas.
Yeah, so over at Sonoma Terrace, they had the Colombian empanada.
That was really good.
It was really good.
It was really good.
Yeah, it was amazing. I'm a big empanada fan.
Yeah. And
it met all my expectations. The cappuccino cart has a caramel toffee horchata cold brew. Didn't get that. The Pacific Work had the peppermint bark bread pudding. That was really good.
Yeah,
Jen had got it.
It was a little too much peppermint for me, but if you're a peppermint fan,
delicious. It was really good.
Sam said, "Just saw a hilarious meme that said, when a coworker gets an attitude but has no idea that you were a thug before you got your career." I know some people like that. They were just out there slanging before they got real jobs. So hilarious.
Cocina Cucamonga had the Mexican bread pudding. Don't get it. Ours was horrible.
So dry and disgusting.
And then they had the holiday punch. I like the holiday punch. Nick didn't like it. There was it says with served with fresh fruit and sugar cane. It literally has a candy cane or a sugar cane stick in it.
Yeah.
So good. I sat there chewing on it.
I didn't get to try it, so I even said I've never had sugar cane. Chris was like, "Oh, it's good." It's all thing. So it must have been good. But the rest of the drink was trash. I didn't like it.
Yeah, it had a watermelon, guava, and something else.
It had all flavors I like. It didn't mix. It didn't mix. Chihuahua said, "I want to try the meatloaf." You definitely have to.
Yeah, the meatloaf was really, really good. And then at Smoke Jumper's Grill, they had the loaded latkes.
Alexis got them, and they liked them.
Yeah.
Alexis and Jay enjoyed those.
Yes.
Ms. Eve said, "Poutine is always a hard pass for me because of the cheese curds."
Oh.
I can see that.
Yeah.
Chihuahua said, "Did you try the pupusa?" We did. It was terrible.
The festival card is next. They had the bean and cheese pupusa. Nobody liked it. I didn't get to try it at all. I'm okay with it.
It was like if Del Taco made pupusas. Like it wasn't offensive. It just wasn't good.
Yeah.
It just tasted like if Del Taco made pupusas.
Yeah.
So,
And then they had the gingerbread cake, which was actually really good.
the gingerbread cake was surprisingly good.
Yeah.
More like, to me, it tasted more like a spice cake than gingerbread, but it was good.
Right.
It was good.
Yeah, it was like a spice cake with the gingerbread frosting.
Yeah.
It was really good though. And then Terran Treats has the hot chocolate churro. We did not try it yet. Pim's Tasting Lab has the snack molecules.
Which, yeah.
Yeah, we passed. And Paradise Garden Grill had the Impossible Abondiga soup, which I absolutely loved. It was really good. Very flavorful. And then they had the loaded, how do you say it? Yucca fries?
Yeah.
No, but it's pronounced something.
Yuca.
Yucca fries.
Yeah, the yuca fries were really good. Nice and crispy and crunchy, even after they sat for like 5 or 6 minutes.
Yeah.
Nice and hot. Just be knowing, wow. Wow. Just
Nick's
know,
tired.
Just know, I am tired today. Just know that if you use your tab for the albondiga soup, it's albondiga soup. It's one. It's one meatball.
One meatball.
One. But you can break it up, and it's like a small serving.
It's really big. It was really big.
It's a big meatball.
Yeah, if you cut it up, it's like perfect serving through the whole little bowl.
Which Crystal did, and every bite I took, I got a piece of it without like trying.
Right.
But it is just one meatball, so don't be surprised. But I do believe they have a bigger serving.
Yes.
The non-tab.
And then they had the chicken tinga arapes, which I don't think I tried it.
Yes,
no, I did. I didn't like it.
You said they were okay. None of the rest of us liked it. Actually, I think
I just got all cabbage. I remember not liking it.
Alexis liked it.
Oh, okay.
But I wasn't a fan.
Yeah, I thought the cabbage on top was cheese, so I was disappointed.
Yes.
And then they had the mango tres leche.
Alexis is still here. She said the empanadas with the heart eyes.
Yes, the empanadas were so good. I want more.
They were so bomb.
When are we going for more empanadas?
Yeah.
Dude, have you ever had empanadas from Tito's? If not,
those are so good.
We're having
I'm not
a
like
party.
the biggest. Like I don't like. I'm never like, man, you know what I want today? Some empanadas. Like
Me,
Crystal
all
does,
the time.
but I do enjoy them. I like them, but I'm never like I'm craving them.
Like no joke, if I am dying for an empanada, my dad, like all I have to do is tell my dad, like, hey, when's the next time you're going to Tito's?
Yeah,
he
true.
will literally go that day.
Yeah,
I love my dad.
He always bring me the steak sandwich too.
Yeah,
I like that.
Yeah.
Chuhu said I despise cojita cheese. It smells so bad.
Oh my gosh, I love cojita cheese.
I couldn't do without it. I love it.
I used to have it stocked for beans.
Do they still have tamales at Paradise Garden Grill? Or is it? We didn't see tamales there.
I did not see any tamales, and I was very disappointed.
Yeah, we were surprised.
I was really surprised that there were no tamales anywhere on the Festival of Holiday Sip and Savor Pass.
Sam said, are you guys watching any of the World Cup? You know what? Normally I do. I'm not really a fan of FIFA right now, though, and who they chose to host the World Cup. So like many countries, I'm not...
Boycott it.
I'm pretty much boycotting it. I'm catching up on like scores and stuff later, but usually I try to at least watch some of like the USA games, you know, but we haven't, even if I wasn't, we haven't been home to watch them. So one of my bosses is hardcore into it though.
It's funny that ours hasn't gone off. Rachel said, my Alexa has gone off twice from you saying Alexis.
Oh, I know. Ours hasn't gone off at all.
I know.
Sorry about that. Sorry.
And I'm sorry, I just said it again.
Right? Yeah, totally sorry about that. Where's all the fur babies? They're upstairs.
They are.
They're sleepies.
They don't make their appearance anymore because the office is so small and
yeah,
they're rambunctious.
And they all want to be on the couch at the same time.
Once we get it set up to where like everything has a home,
yeah,
they'll be a part of our lives again.
Yeah, I really want to swap the desks out and then get the lights and stuff mounted, and then it'll be really easy to have them in here because there's more floor space stuff.
Yeah, right now there's just like wires everywhere running for our life.
Yeah.
And Remy is a chewer, apparently.
Yeah.
She like just started chewing things again. So yeah.
Yeah, so we'll try to bring them in on a live soon. For sure.
Yeah. I mean, I could go out there and get them real quick before we put them outside.
No, it's okay. We'll save it for next time. I think that's pretty much it for the night, I think.
I think so.
Yeah,
We covered everything.
We covered everything. We did Knotts. We didn't get to try any food at Knotts. We finally ate at the pizza place that opened at Knotts all those months ago. The pizza was really good. Crystal's pasta was mediocre though.
It was.
It was really salty, so maybe it was just an off day. We'll have to try it again. But the pizza was pretty good. It was like, I would say it was a step above like Alien Pizza Planet.
Yeah, plus your pizza was really fresh.
It was. Mine was super fresh. I ordered it. They were out of it. Had to wait for like 5 to 10 minutes.
Yeah.
So it was good. But the pasta was kind of a miss. I will say though, I liked the pizza came with a side salad, which you could do a Caesar salad, and it was actually a good Caesar salad. So
yeah, it looked really good.
It was good. Alex said, next movie you guys are excited for. I think the next movie I am excited for is Avatar. And then Ant-Man right after.
Yes.
And it's funny, since my dad had his stroke, he doesn't really like want to go to the movies. He struggles, I think, like comprehending the movies.
Yeah.
But he saw the Avatar trailer on TV, and he really wants to go see that.
Oh, interesting.
So I think that we will, or at least I will, maybe take him to go see Avatar. Maybe not right when it comes out because he doesn't like the big crowds. But Crystal and I'll probably see it like opening day or opening weekend. And then I'll take my dad like a couple weeks after, and we'll go.
Yeah.
He'll love the theater we go to. I can guarantee he's never been to a theater like we go to.
Right.
Which he may hate it because it's like nice. I don't know.
It's not
it's kind of weird.
Yeah,
it's kind of weird like that. But
he's very stuck in his old ways.
Yes.
He likes what he likes.
Yeah. So, but I think that's probably the next movie I'm excited for.
Yeah.
I'm really excited for the Guardians of the Galaxy special on Friday.
I know,
that's
me
gonna be fun. I think that'll be really good.
Yeah.
When will you be back at Disney? We have reservations for the 1st, which I believe is the meetup that Noah's hosting. I think
we have Wednesday the 30th, but only one of us.
It must be only you, not me.
I don't know why.
I didn't see that when I looked at my reservations earlier. So yeah, we're gonna plan it. We'll go before those dates probably. We're gonna do Grinchmas on Saturday though, so we'll probably only do that this week.
Oh, it's not me. We have Alexis on our pass.
Whoops.
Cancel. Just kidding.
Dang, that's so crazy.
I'm so not used to having other people on my pass. So yeah, we have December 1st, which is Noah's meetup.
Keep
and then
going.
December.
No, we don't have that. Keep going. Keep going.
Nope.
And December 13th.
Yes, December 13th.
I was like, don't give everybody's days away. You have multiple people in there. December 17th and the 27th. So, but we do want to go for a Candy Cane Day, so we have to pick out which day we're going to go. I don't think we're going to do opening day at either of those parks, like for the first day of Candy Canes at either. But I do want to go and do one of those, so I'll take a day off for that for sure.
All the peoples I have.
When are you going, Chihuahua? When's your next trip? Sam said, thoughts on James Gunn taking over DC films? I think Marvel should just buy the rights. Kevin Feige is too good. I think that I like DC being its own thing. Just because I think that Marvel could get to the point where they're like being lazy. So I think the competition with DC is good. I'm bummed that him going over to DC fully like that probably means we may not get any more of him at Marvel. I know he was kind of done with Guardians of the Galaxy after the 3rd one, but I was excited that he might take on something else. So hopefully he still will. But I'm excited that having somebody oversee the DC universe maybe will mean that they'll start to make higher quality films, because I do think that the competition is good. And if I'm being honest, growing up, I was really big into DC comics over Marvel. The only thing from Marvel I really liked growing up that I had to read was Spider-Man and X-Men. That was like my jam growing up. So I'm excited. I think like I said, the competition will be good, but I'll be bummed if it means he's not making like other movies, because he's such a good director. So
yeah.
But it'd be nice to have DC movies be great, you know? There's some that we really liked. We really liked Superman, the first Wonder Woman.
Can we go watch Spirited? It's Will Ferrell and Ryan Reynolds.
It's already on Apple Plus. We don't have to go watch anything. We can watch that already. It's already on Apple.
Okay, I'm good with that.
Yeah. All right. Well, we are gonna head out. We will be probably not go live at Universal. Maybe we will though.
Maybe.
We'll see. We'll see how it goes.
Yeah.
But we hope that everybody has an amazing Thanksgiving. You guys. I
Stay
know
safe. Have
everybody
fun.
talks about what they're thankful for, and like we're so thankful to have you guys here
Yes,
hanging
you
out
guys
with
are family.
us and chilling. We would not be anything without y'all. You guys are family, and you guys mean the world to us. So thank you guys. Be safe. I was gonna say be fun, have safe, be safe, and have fun. Hopefully everybody has.
Nick
a
is
great
so
day.
tired.
I feel exhausted today, but I'm really glad we hung out. Like
yes.
I was bummed that we canceled last week. We just had too much going on with our new floors going in and stuff. So
everything was piled in here.
yes. And as you guys head out for the night, make sure you smash that like if you haven't yet.
Yes.
And we will see you guys next week. And like I said, have a great Thanksgiving.
Bye, everybody.
Bye, everybody. Have a good night.